Wow. Come on, OBS. OBS? Okay, good. It. It's tech mode. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you know, that's probably because I just dismantled the whole fucking thing a few days ago to get the desktop cleaned. I know.
Oh, damn it.
It is a thing that happens sometimes. Okay.
He
So you're
does
telling
his
me
computer and doesn't reconnect anything and be like, why is nothing connected?
Well, things were connected. It's just that some settings probably got reset. I don't know. Well. Anyway. Session 38.
Damn.
Damn. We've been
You're
at
almost
this,
at 1 year.
we've been at this for a while. Without further ado, who wants to give us a quick recap of our progress so far?
Bugs.
Sounds beautiful.
We entered a very suggestive door.
Oh my god, not again. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
You'd be doing that pun again. Saki, please say something again. Fuck's sake, this reset the pan to speaker. Okay, one sec.
One.
All the editing.
Pan to speaker. No. No panning to speaker. There we go. I will pay an editor to edit this one. Except no. There we go.
You'd be paying yourself.
I'd be paying myself. Except nobody's paying me for this. Insane.
That's a you problem.
Ah. I'm gonna become a partner just to get paid so I can get some money out of this.
Well, at first you need to get affiliated, man.
Well, you need to have a certain amount of subscribers, some shit, I don't know. Anyway.
Famous.
Famous. Anyway, yes. You ventured into High Vesrix, still in your quest to find the missing farmers, to continue your search for a reason for the High Vesrix's Beedrills to be attacking Rosvale, and you struck a bit of a bargain with the monarchy of the Hive. They promised to try and give you some help in exchange for you helping them with their little problem beneath the Hive. The problem being, as you've seen, things are turning into steel or iron below ground. And the Hive has been pushed out of the lower levels of the Hive in order to survive and escape this process. So, let me lower that music.
Now there's no music.
Now there's no music. As we venture into the depths of High Vesrix.
Oh, it's the snow level.
Sure.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully we have Kiki, she can just keep us warm.
Oh no, it's like that last part of Earthbound where you have to be in robots. Why aren't we in robot bodies right now? Oh my god. They're playing the fucking cookware in here.
From the moment you enter, a ticking noise echoes across the tunnels. It surrounds you utterly, echoing off the walls, emanating from the ground, the ceiling, everywhere. Down below, the distant echo of an almost viscous sound rings out. There are no steps. As you might surmise, the Beedrills have no need for them. And instead, the way down presents itself to you as a foothold, or various footholds, and long, winding slopes of polished metal. I will leave you to it. Slopes.
You're gonna.
Like, is it like a? It's like a slide. Or are you just gonna
It's not a slide.
Rolling down.
Like it's not that like steep of an incline, but it is effectively like looking at a long surface of metal. Not that you can see terribly far anyway, but yeah.
Is the slide going up or down? Because this
Down.
decides if we're never coming back. Okay, so we're never coming back.
You're
but
coming.
the
You can climb up. It's not that steep.
The alternative was that we were never getting anywhere.
Wait, these are slopes and not walls?
No, these are walls, but the floor you're on is descending.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my staff and kind of like just tap on the metal wall.
Tapping on it, you hear this very, this clunk, clunk. It's solid steel that you're hitting. It's
Wow.
not hollow.
If I take like a little burst, how far do I slide if I just go?
You go a bit of a distance, maybe 4 tiles or so, and.
We.
Saki knocks on the nearest wall to determine its hardness. It's solid steel. It like you can't imagine breaking through this on your own at least.
Hey, those walls look like they could be bombed.
Nyx looks around the place and she is like, this just feels so wrong on so many levels.
The ground does feel very unnatural for Nyx to walk upon, even if it is far from natural for the others. But you at least have some idea of what it's like to deal with this. Nyx does not. It's clearly the earth, stone, and even honey. But now it's been warped and turned into this facsimile that bears the essence of the original, yet is no more than iron.
Just like home, but smoother.
Your home is like this?
I was expecting this entire place to be affected. And yes, for everyone but Nyx, this is a disturbingly familiar sight. Immediately to mind come memories of the capital city in the distance, or up close, and the stench of iron is almost nostalgic. You've seen what happens when it's allowed to spread this far, but you've also seen the advancements in safety, relative safety it can bring.
Is this part just extra shiny, or is that just how the texture is?
I don't know, it's the tiles were just like that.
Okay, dokie.
You need the bombs in order to progress on that spot rack. You need to find the dungeon item first.
We need the bomb bag.
In the darkness of the tunnels, you occasionally bump a paw or whatever Rag has against a tiny piece of metal that is distinct from the rest. It's golden, perfectly geometric, and tumbles down the slopes in a loud tink, 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 tink sound that just echoes across the entire iron pit.
Did it go down here, or did it go down forwards?
It sort of went down and down and down.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for that.
Light up my staff.
Okay. The staff erupts into flame and gives you a little bit of a...
Yeah.
It's just...
so everyone can see.
I don't see shit.
And...
Try not to move.
Boss.
Try not to move too far apart from each other, please, just because it's difficult to keep up.
Yes. Can I Now with some light, can I search for that thing again? Trying to find if I have any.
What thing are you looking for? Oh, the metallic thingy.
Yes.
I mean, sure. Give me an insight alert. You can't quite find it in the darkness. Are these easily climbable back up? No, these are very steep, like inclines.
You are never coming back again if you go down there.
Oh, hey, look, there's another seductive hole down there.
What?
The halls of the Great Hive, lined with honeycombs, hatcheries, and nests, seems to be just fully converted into this metallic surface. Even the honey that you spot on the walls occasionally has solidified fully, appearing as a perfectly smooth, polished surface.
Hey, is
gonna
that the
try
thing
that.
I knocked over?
One at a time.
I'm gonna try run a claw across the honey just to see if it actually is solid too.
It's completely solid as you drag a claw along it. It's like dragging your claw along just a piece of metal. There's this sort of tiny grinding sound.
All sorts of strange going on this island. First, the crystallization of forests, now the metallization of hives.
Have you seen anything like this before where you come from?
Well, it very much reminds of the city, but
The city is like this? The one you described earlier?
Not exactly.
most of it.
And how do people live in a city like that?
It's you get used to it after some time.
This all just
Very
sounds
sturdy.
like, how can you live in something that's originally like natural and kind of organic to something to just go suddenly metal? It sounds like it would be a death sentence.
Sturdy.
Like Rex says,
Hey, is that a thing I knocked over?
it is rather fortified. You are safe within the city. They do have their mattresses and all that, so you don't have to sleep on the hard ground.
Yeah, but what about the, stuff like the honey? Yeah, I think flowers, grass, just turn to metal as well.
No, you
No.
bring that to the city, not in the city.
It's not everything was metal, but there was a distinct lack of nature around.
There's an entrance below here, says Saki.
Do we see that? What dial is that?
It's on the cliffs below, but you do hear this, or at least the origin of some of the viscous sounds that you heard upon entering first. And below, if you lean over, go on.
Yeah, Rag is like reaching down and trying to get up the golden little nuggets that he knocked down.
This one is not merely the nut that was knocked down. This one is very much, or apparently alive, as it moves along the walls, leaving little dents wherever it roams, before moving on to somewhere else. You try to reach out for it?
Yeah.
As you try to reach out, it looks up and then sort of like shrinks back and goes elsewhere to eat.
I should be used to this.
never saw one of these things before.
It's afraid, as everything is.
Hey, Kiki, have you seen these things before? Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, can I make a lore insight check? Is that a possibility?
Sure.
Hey. SC lore plus insight. Let's see if this even works. It does not work, because that's not right. Oh, because it's a custom stat.
That was just insight, so just roll the. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Give me just one second so I can figure out something here.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it allow me to? That's weird. The creatures you see below are known to you as ferroformers. They're not capable of speech, that you're aware, nor are they prone to interacting much with others. But there's one thing you know they are, and that's extremely valuable in the Old Kingdom. Their purpose is to transform anything into iron, with varying shades of quality. Though the smaller ones usually mostly absorb iron, so that they one day may shape it into something as well. They are seen as the heralds of the Old Kingdom's dominion, the dark clouds that precede a storm, but also that which allows their seed to take root. You specifically, Kiki, were taught to treat them with great respect for this.
Kiki's gonna step forward and like observe them for a little while, and then she like lifts a finger like ah, and she's gonna give you like a 5-minute rundown about every possible detail that she knows from these little guys, and she seems to hold a little tone of respect towards them.
Does anyone have like a stick with a hook or a net? Bug net, maybe. I can scoop it up.
I have a stick, but whether I do not own any hooks or nets.
Nix listens to Kiki's rather enthusiastic explanation about them. And she doesn't look as enthusiastic about them as she might be. So what you're saying is that they convert organic matter into metal.
Well, the smaller ones more consume on the metal that's been laid out, so they can make something of their own. It is the bigger ones that spread this, and she taps the ground with the staff while handing out one twig to Rag.
Rag takes the twig, and then he takes some of his spool of thread, and he ties the thread to the twig, and he's gonna try and fish the twig down into the middle of the nut and see if he can hook it and weave it in.
Okay.
He's fishing.
Lowering the twig on the thread. It doesn't take a lot of skill to manage to at least make it go through the nut.
Are you saying Rag doesn't have any spell?
Listen,
wow.
It's not very difficult to make it go through the nut. What does happen though is that the moment it goes through, the entire shape of the ferroformer changes, and like the body sort of warps around the nut and then around the twig. And you begin to be pulled down yourself.
Oh, I forgot to mention, they are very shapeable.
I think that's something you should have been beforehand.
Yeah,
Right,
everyone, Rag included, forgot that he weighs the amount of his rag. It's like, and the backpack, I guess. So if it can pull down the backpack, it can pull down him.
And I believe Rag is losing the tug of war.
Well, those things do look very heavy.
I think they're like coin-sized.
You might want to hold him down. She points out.
So what is their purpose?
They are, well, back where I come from, they're the heralds of the king and their minions. They're quite...
The lore
this
dump takes too long.
They are also very valuable among the people and... Oh, wait, where's Rag? Oh dear.
Did you know they're the same size as Mimikyu?
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, I thought they would be heavier too, but like...
Oh, they are heavier. They are heavier.
Oh, they're
like general.
Yeah, I, like to us it wouldn't weigh very much, but to Rag it's like, you know, a person-sized metal thing. So to you guys, they're probably pretty easy to lift.
Do you need
they're
help?
like 8 kilograms in weight.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Me. I thought literally they would be more heavy because they're steel types after all.
Do you need help getting back up? Asks Saki asks Rag.
He kind of takes a little scuffle.
Kiki extends the flaming staff down. Here, grab on. Oh wait, do not grab on yet. And she extinguishes the flame.
When the staff is held down with the flame still active, the ferroformer just sort of scuttles away.
Rag holds onto one of Saki's tails and on the stick with the other little hand. We can be pulled up. He shouldn't weigh very much. If you can lift his backpack, then you can lift him.
And I reignite the flame again.
Nick mulls over Kiki's words, and she's starting to get more and more concerned the more she, the more that is explained on what's currently, happening in this place. So she just flat out says after that, so given that all has happened, and, what we know about, what we fought above, and now what we see below, and what you just said, that they are heralds to the kingdom that you're from. And she kind of looks between all of them, but a little bit concerned at first. And she's like, is this an invasion force of some kind?
Well, there is no telling whether they're from the kingdom, but I'm starting to suspect they just might be.
Are you trying to get it right?
Based on what they told us,
Go on, Gabriel.
well, based on what they told us before, they should be right because they said they appeared after this Gakusha was like here. If I understood them right.
Plot twist: Gakusha is from the Old Kingdom.
He's the king. I figured it out.
We fucking know the truth.
Slam.
Campaign's
Well,
done.
whatever these are and what they're doing, they have to be stopped.
Well, not the small ones for now, I would say, but at least like there has to be at least one of these bigger ones that Kiki mentioned.
Well, the bigger question is, if you destroyed them, does it reverse this? And she kind of, looks around.
No. They
So-
would not cast this, not this fast.
So there's something else that's causing it. But what I mean is it a permanent conversion?
We don't know
Probably.
that.
Most likely.
Which means that all this is basically unsalvageable, even if we manage to destroy whatever causing it. That's not good, but at least it will stop it
Wow.
from spreading.
What are you
You
talking
could-
about?
Get more of the little ones, but the problem lies in they will eventually take a higher form and then repeat the cycle.
Correct. You would be fighting the symptom instead of the cause. It would take forever.
Wasn't
For
it?
now, we should probably try to just find a way to prevent this from spreading further. So, where do you think we should be going?
Let's see in here.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Kiki spinning some music.
More like Kiki did like the whole. Oh no! I bought it away.
Warp zone.
Ah!
Yeah.
The warp zone loading moment.
Honk.
You enter one of the chambers that is on the way down towards the bottom of the hive. The interior is not so unlike the. Oh, let me give Kiki a.
Re-stick the stick.
Reflight the flight. Yes.
Reflight.
Refly the fry.
Oh, cheery.
The chamber you enter is not unlike the rest of the hive that has already been converted to steel, with one exception. The walls are lined with a variety of eggs, all of them converted into this mass of steel or iron.
Guys, nobody tell Winnie the Pooh what happened to all of his honeypots.
Oh no.
Well, eggs is not honeypots, but
They look like honeypots. Winnie the Pooh would be devastated.
They kind of do look like the Winnie Pooh honeypot, not gonna lie.
There are actual honeypot tiles, and I didn't use those. So no, shut up.
So I
So-
guess these are the eggs that they mentioned. At least they look like eggs. Kind of, maybe.
which means that whatever was inside these eggs are lost.
Dead.
Yeah, and then she says as Rag fills in the last answer, Nyx feels sick to her stomach right now.
But didn't they say that whatever is happening here has been like converting their young into these metal things we saw attacking the
No,
wind?
No.
not converting them. It's just that their eggs just turn into solid metal, which would imply that anything that is inside also becomes metal. So
It does
Yeah.
not imply it survived the process. I believe that was just a Nyx theory. A game theory!
Rag, you sounded a little off there. You alright?
Are you alright?
The ghost of another
I-
creature possessed him.
That was Cloth.
I think he has a weird moment.
Cloth is actually
I'm
Matt
worried.
The cloth is Matt Pat.
The reason Cloth isn't responding is because he's talking about FNAF.
The moment he's talking
There
about
are
Drax, the Talk About Game series, and the cloth just takes over.
there are shades of quality to the iron. Some of it is more pure than in other places, and this is evident to the naked eye via these splotches of dark pigments on the wall, and just about anywhere the iron reached. For Rag specifically, now sort of illuminated by some of the light from Kiki's torch, there is in the corner this clump of resin. Unusually, it hasn't converted into steel.
Which one?
It's between those two eggs. I forgot to put a little marker there. A little marker.
Marker where we placed the bomb.
In fact, looking all around you, the only thing that hasn't appeared to have been converted yet are these clumps of resin.
Your mark didn't show up for anyone but you.
I know, I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there. There we go.
Don't stress him out.
Oh my god, it's Eritricon's essence.
Oh my god.
So the clump is like if I use this twig that I got and I poke at it, you know, it kind of shapes from the poking.
Yes. All around you in this hatchery, the only thing that hasn't appeared to have been converted is this resin.
Okay. Well, Rag is going to roll out one of his bolts of simple cloth, and it's just gonna like put it over it like it's the Palantir, you know, the orb that Saruman has, you know, and scoop it up into a ball and tie it up nicely, so it's in there.
Okay.
Does it feel like it's gonna like slide through? Like, is it gonna like bleed through it? In that case, I need to have a second cloth.
Well, you might need to wrap it on more than one cloth, but yes, you can.
Okay.
You do manage to sort of eventually wrap it up, and you have this clump of resin inside a lot of cloth.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 bolts of simple cloth to make my Palantir ball.
Okay.
I'm taking this with me.
You acquire a clump of resin.
Nice. I'm
Your
gonna 3D
craftsmanship
print
is
so
acquired.
much.
I'm gonna try not tap on the cocooned eggs to see if it's like hollow or is it just fully dense.
It is not hollow. When you tap it, it does this clunk, clunk, clunk.
Wow, whatever was inside here is, I'm afraid it's gone now.
Horrible creatures to do such things.
They are doing what they do. I do not
Carrot.
believe it has any malice.
I don't care, it's still horrible.
Are you leaving
Oh!
the room?
Move out the way, you fat asses, goddamn.
What the fuck? That was truly Kiki, I see. I heard it right there.
Looks like further that way. Let's see if we do not have to slide. It was uncomfortable.
At your very feet,
Comfortable.
at your very feet, as you keep walking, at your very feet and within the walls, you can occasionally spot the visages of beedrills that didn't make it out of the blobs of honey in time, and were consumed together with them, becoming a single metallic entity, just frozen in this state.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a damn plague. This is disgusting.
Disgusting.
That is some impressive artwork. It truly captures their final moments of agony.
How vivid, right?
He's an artistic guy.
For a
I
moment,
can't-
Nick's just imagines fucking burning rag on a stake for saying that.
I find it so
He
funny.
would make for a pretty good like the end of a torch, you know. Like.
Here and there are cracks in the bundles of honey of the hive.
So
Yes?
that is where we put the bombs.
Sure. The surface isn't perfect the further down you go, essentially.
Seems they haven't worked here yet.
There are a lot more than down here.
So they started from the entrance and went deeper rather than the other way around.
And how could they have started at the entrance? It's so like they suddenly
Without
appeared.
being seen. Strange.
Normally,
Maybe
you would assume that they came
The
from
mysterious
below,
arrival had a hand in this.
because you would assume that what we travel to, if they came from the entrance, everything would be metal. But yeah, maybe these things were smuggled in here in some way.
But how would be the question then if that would be true?
Well,
Maybe they
could
had
be
a very big backpack.
No, that's not it.
Sounds like they were affected while in the middle of working at this hive, and didn't notice until it was too late. He looks down below. Rag, give me an insight crafting.
Hell yeah.
Kiki gave me an insight lore. And everyone else can try nature, or whichever one of those was highest.
Was it just SC nature
Alright,
then?
is crafting an actual skill or is that a new skill we made?
It's a new skill, you need to type it
Oh
manually.
yeah. Yeah.
Was it just SC nature then for the nature roll?
Insight plus nature.
Okay.
For nice,
Like it's rolled
nice,
privately.
nice private roll.
See insights.
You can also just
Something.
like just write the number of dice you'd roll.
Oh,
Probably
right.
easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Insight nature, you said.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or crafting or lore, whichever one of those is highest for you.
Oh yeah, right. I have lore. I forgot by 1 point.
The bard
Actually,
with one
two
lore point.
Actually, it's 2 lore point. I just add
So-
2 more,
2. Basically.
so it's total of 3. I forgot, but after like we talked about that before, when we had like the chance to change skill points, that I changed like 1 point to like more to lore.
Rag, Gabriel, and Kiki are able to more or less ascertain that the further down they go is not in fact the parts of the metal they are currently consuming. It's rather the parts they've already consumed, because you can tell by the just absolutely almost polished appearance of the walls as you go down. Even the cracks, they are appearing on these very polished surfaces, while above, everything still looks kind of as it was before being turned to metal.
So the textures are gone the further down we go.
Yeah. The further down you go, the more featureless it appears to become.
Wait a second.
I
No, we are wrong.
Listen.
They did begin from here. Look at how everything has... How smooth everything is.
Yeah.
You mean to say they have been at this for a long time then already?
How long of a drop is this?
Pretty long. You take fall.
I'm not gonna die.
You take fall damage. You hear your knees crack. Half-Life 2
Onto
style.
metal.
How many dices of fall damage is it gonna be?
Oh no.
I told you not to go ahead that far, Rag.
Fine. I was trying to be funny because Kiki was
Stop
contemplating.
trying to be. Stop doing this. You do this all the time.
I'm so silly.
Oh, that's just how I roll every new mechanic. Well,
No,
this is gonna kill me.
Because it's like, if you walk further ahead, it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just skip everything.
Yeah.
We could have seen potentially Kiki just try to be funny and jump down, man.
Break her neck.
But-
you know you'll survive if you run off the Zeppelin in this spot.
But the cracks widen the further down you go. And eventually the source of the ticking noise you heard at the very entrance is not quite revealed, but you can ascertain its source now.
Oh, hello.
Some manner
No,
of
here.
metallic creatures within the walls turn with clock-like precision. The steel shell perfectly suited to fit against the shell of another one much like it, and so on, producing a veritable network of these creatures all across the walls. The noise of the creatures racks your ears. But, for Gabriel, in this apparent discord, you do find some harmony. It's not the same kind of harmony of a voice that sings, but the consistency of a tune, playing in the artificial manner that only machinery can. And in this, you begin to idealize a song of sorts. Give me insight and perform.
I hit the metal screech.
It's oh no, what's it called? The thing that keeps rhythm for you.
Inside and perform, you said. That is. That. Oh my goodness!
So many
Wow.
ones.
He is out of tune. He is
What
out of tune.
What the fuck? This is complete against everything Vader said here. What the fuck?
You do have a ward. Just saying.
Can I just spend a will on this?
No.
Like, I feel insulted by these. Fuck. I feel insulted by all of these ones. Like, what the fuck, man?
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm emotionally hurt by this.
I
right now.
mean,
just on the
nothing
ground,
saying
like,
the willpower has to be used on an attack.
You have a ward, you can still use the ward.
when did we get the ward? I don't remember that.
Before we went into the hive, this was the first thing Kiki did when we woke up.
Alright, I used the ward. If it's gonna be a one, I want to use a will point.
Oh!
Can I please spend a will point by emotional damage?
I feel bad for you. Go ahead.
My ego has taken a critical damage right now.
I feel bad for you.
How
Go ahead.
inspired are you by this music? Not at all.
Look, I don't wanna be that guy, but I had this moment.
Those are 6 ones for one fucking check.
Oh. You were,
Look, I don't wanna-
saying, Kiki?
I don't wanna be that guy, but I have this exact moment, and when I use the will point,
Oh, he's got
Just
one.
the-
No, he's got
He rolls
a
another
lot of will left.
I activate my trap card to use the will point, and ready I get probably even more emotional damage.
God. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Can he still use a word on that one?
No.
I already used the
It's
ward.
already been used.
Okay.
Wow.
Honestly, this is like a lot better than like what there was before, but holy shit, man. I need to fucking be out of this.
Gabriel just says the same character. I need a beer.
We're going back to the tavern.
You don't quite manage to figure out a song out of this that quite that is quite on the level you wanted, but you do manage to figure out something.
He just go beep boop beep.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I'm a clanker now. Beep, boop, beep, 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 bop, bop.
Yeah, Gabriel just turns into R2D2 sounds.
Wait, no, I need do the thing for me the last time when I called you a clanker. You know what you did.
You managed to figure out how to weaponize the sound of it to lower an opponent's special defense.
Damn. I'm just making Kiki more busted. Let's go.
Is that metal sound renamed to metal song?
Yes.
You left the description in. It's
I can't edit the description.
A metallic screeching sound rumbles in your foe's ears.
I can't. Maybe. Oh, I can. Hang on. It lets me. I couldn't change it earlier, but now I can.
You just make me feel it's like a horrible screeching song.
my horrible screeching song.
It's gonna be his worst number yet.
Oh, I just imagine Gabriel starts singing and he opens his mouth, but all that comes out is the metal bar meme sound.
He's just radio static.
You know, you just hear like suddenly Gabriel speaking like the fucking Automorton Ray from Helldivers. You just hear like suddenly like him singing about Cyberstan. And you're like,
metal
what?
song.
What?
Like
What?
he could just literally be singing metal though.
No. He
True.
sounds like,
Yeah.
you know what he sounds like? He sounds like the androids from the Android 13 movie, the one that's the sound chip is busted.
No, metal song. Listen. This is. He's just playing some Disturbed. It's gonna.
Ah, nah.
Get down with the sickness.
Yeah, you know, I just imagine because of Rag, like the next time I use that move, it's just gonna be like suddenly Gabriel just completely different, like a fucking hard metal rock character. Like it just suddenly has to make me like, what happened to you? Just so confusing. It's like then he starts just blasting to the microphone like heavy metal.
He has to like comb his hair, like his bangs down over his eyes, and then he can use it.
Oh no.
So you're telling me you want Gabriel to have like his fur on the head grow longer again, so he actually looks like that Eevee from the anime.
Yeah, but he just slips it down so it's a little over his eyes. It looks a little darker.
Nyx looks at the weird objects, whatever they are, and she doesn't like these ones either. And I guess she noticed that they are, somehow, they are functioning with their environment, and after a while she's like, what are they doing?
I just want to, before we continue, clarify, is that move now something I can use all the time, or is that like I need to remove something else for that?
You can use it all the time, though you do need the harp for it.
Okay. Just wanted to make that clear.
Gotta rebuild your harp into a guitar.
I want to examine what it is these things exactly are
Yeah, what are they doing?
turning for.
So you specifically know that they turn because it is simply how they generate enough energy to live. But you do know that in the Old Kingdom, they are used to maintain structure within any given building that is made. They are sort of the backbone of any particularly large construction in the Old Kingdom.
Right.
Gabriel while Kiki's maybe still looking at them, he's just sitting there still like listening to the clanking sounds they made, and she would at least be able to like see him with like one of his paws just kind of trying to follow the rhythm that they make, while he's also kind of humming to it.
How do you exactly hum to a kind?
Yeah.
Go on, exemplify!
Which metal song is he humming to?
He's like literally just like humming like he's like making like his own way, you could say, of like the metal song, pretty much like.
Let's hear it.
He did.
What?
Let's
You
hear
would
it.
not even hear that because my microphone doesn't pick that up.
It's just hymns like a alarm sound.
Alarm! Alarm! Now Kiki just hears like the Vox engine from Helldivers just suddenly going on. She's like,
I mean, it's easy. You can just say that the song that is playing right now is something of the sort.
Gabriel, what? I have to ask, what is it you are doing?
Oh, nothing special. Don't mind it. Gabriel seems a bit nervous as he suddenly has like lost his focus on everything.
Well, we both lost 2 special defense and defense. No, yeah, special defense. Yeah, we all lost 2 special defense.
God damn
us
it!
keep going. These things aren't going to do anything to us. They're this is their
I
purpose.
did not use it. Oh yeah, get a single target.
This is impassable, by the way. It's just the tiles are bad.
Oh, we can't go that one?
No.
Okay, yeah, because
then I guess we're going this way.
No. I don't like these tiles because they like... This top needs to be there. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And when nobody's looking, I'm gonna jam a stick between them, making them die.
Oh my God.
Literally, I was gonna have Rag do it, but I thought, nah.
Nyx was tempted to do it. She was tempted to burn them.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna use your 1 fire move per round and see how many you can take out before they swarm and eat you.
The viscous sound is at its loudest here, at the apparent bottom of the hive. Before you is just a pit that continues on and on and on, and you don't really see much of a passage to continue further. Sticking to the walls, go on.
Kiki looks out the bottomless pit, the abyss itself, and she's gonna like cut in half some of the flame that the staff is emitting and shoot like a tiny ember down here, like as a kind of like a mortar projectile.
Flinging the ember down the tunnel, the moment it lights up the darkness below, you see just swarms and swarms of these creatures attached to the walls like leeches.
Oh god. Wow, that is a lot of them. This is very...
That does not look good.
Then let's not agitate them.
Agitate them. They need to be destroyed if they do this. Otherwise, their whole hive is gonna be like this.
Okay, you destroy them all, and then tell us how that went.
But annoyingly trying to poke my staff at this thing.
Is the flame on the staff still on?
Yes.
The moment the staff even gets close, it just starts scuttling over away.
I'm just being petty at this point.
What? I thought you liked them.
I don't think they like your fire, Kiki.
Oh no, nothing made of metal likes fire. Well, unless it's used for specific purposes.
Saki observes one of the steel creatures. The steel creature does not observe him, as it continues attached to the wall, happily leeching away at the what it can collect from it.
Alright, okay. I'm just going to, like, the yellow guy here is... Oh yeah! It's so thin.
Is there like a wall here?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a height. You see, it's going up here.
Yes.
But it was such a long stretch of it. I felt like, oh, that's gonna be the thinnest wall in the world. I'm gonna run through it.
Get out of here.
Go swing it.
Didn't you say you're supposed to be treating them with respect where you come from?
Do you treat the king with respect after all he's done?
Well, not really. I don't know the king.
I
There's
didn't.
no
I didn't
point.
vote for him.
Yeah.
I didn't vote for the king.
I didn't vote for him.
I don't think I don't know if the concept of voting for a leader exists anywhere in this continent or the other one. You know, everything seems very ruled by one guy kind of thing.
You mean like Nirvana just going like,
Get out of here.
I want to be
Nirvana doesn't hold elections. I don't think
The poor pharaoh farmers just sort of scuttles away urgently with the flame.
Others are controlled by religious leaders.
Gabriel points like past Kiki and be like, hey Kiki, there's another one right there. It's looking at you.
Well, it can keep staring at me. She seems to mostly just, like as a pet, like as if they're like a mosquito. It's just doing. If they happen to be there, she's just gonna shoo them away.
Like that one.
Well, if these are your king's herald, I assume that your king must not be a good person.
He is. The more I learn of him, the more I wish he wasn't king.
Saki tries to grab the golden thing of one of the seal creatures.
Hey, that was my plan.
What's her special defense?
Well, at least
Thing
it's
is-
high.
I just
Oh,
imagine the
he-
thing just going a T-1000 on Misaki here from Terminator.
If we go with the rag logic, he would have -2 because I was like humming the metal song. And you heard it.
You take 1 damage. As when you
Yeah.
grasp it, there is this electric current, and your hand is just sort of projected back the moment you touch it.
One chance die for paralyzed.
You think you can use huge amount of thing that does not have a gender, Tinker? What the hell?
Thing just go, begone, thought!
Ow!
Well, I
Saki
guess
exclaims as he's
we-
zapped.
I would say we just learned on the in a hard way for Saki that we should not touch these things at the rings or wherever he was touching them.
I think he evolved. He doubled in size again.
It's he puffed up.
That's not right.
Oh.
Yes, they will not relinquish their most precious thing just like that, I'm afraid.
Their head, correct.
Rag, are you still holding the stick from earlier, or did you let go of it?
The twig on the twig on a string.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you notice it still in your hand, you notice the stick is now made of iron.
I give I unwrap the string and I give Kiki the metal twig back. Here you go.
He takes it and looks at it. What? It's...
You should probably not.
I can't eat this.
You shouldn't touch that. If it wasn't metal before, I would rather not think of what it might do to you if you keep holding it.
I'm gonna stick it into my tail.
Nick just sees this and is like, what did I just say?
Gabriel looks at me, I couldn't have used
If,
that yourself
if,
for
if that was the
your
logic, Nix,
profession.
I'm afraid us stepping here would already cause the same effect.
If she wants me to, I can later.
I would rather not stay long enough here to find out, given that we have already seen Beedrill stuck to walls.
I
That
have a
might
feeling Rag
as
just
well
gave
just
away and I
be
need to make like
a
a
possibility.
steal attack move.
So, the faster we get moving, the better.
Just do not touch the more metallic part of these creatures. It seems that is what
Hold
causes
on.
the effect.
Hold on. Saki, come.
He just touched it, didn't he?
No, that's the golden ring. That doesn't do anything.
As
I'm
far as we know,
closer.
yeah. He's like, poke the
Closer.
thing.
Closer!
He's typing, I think.
He is typing.
I'm not touching it again if
Let
you're
me
asking me to do
borrow.
that.
The thing I gave you. Let me borrow it.
Just do not touch the metallic silvery part.
I guess holding out
Why?
his ghost hand for the snatcher dagger. Rag is gonna gently pass the dagger, not the sharp end first. He's just gonna pass it through the
Now he's
bloody
making
part.
metal handle. Oh my god.
No, you're making the blade metal. So he's not trying to cut it. He's trying to like smear it through the blobby part of the thingy.
You're an actual genius.
Through the blob itself?
Yeah, like the part that made his twig into metal.
The ferroformer sort of the body of the ferroformer bends to the shape of the dagger as it's slowly but certainly encompassed by the liquid parts. And if you leave it there long enough, when you take it out, sure enough, part of it, including part of the blade, since it's not exactly a perfect it's not a perfect process. The handle, I assume you inserted the handle first? Or is it the blade? Which one did you insert?
Yeah. Let's sure handle first, and then he just kind of holds it until it dries, I suppose, and then blade second. So it's the full thing.
Well, if
so
you do the full
it doesn't
thing,
have any weak point.
then at the end, the whole thing is just one whole chunk of iron.
I mean, it's a iron dagger.
It sure is just a whole thing just a whole iron dagger. Just the whole thing is iron.
Yeah, not the handle. The handle that will be heavy. That's bad for balance. It's just the blade. That sounds more logical.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
he's
not
holding
perfect
onto the
either
handle.
because the way
No, you gotta sharpen it, of course.
I mean more because part of the lower half of it is, or not the lower half, but like the part where it attaches to the hilt is still made of organic material. It's still the fang.
Oh yeah, the part inside the hilt. Yeah, like the.
So effectively, you have
core.
a potato chip holding the whole thing together.
Oh. Well, can Rag just like open up the
No.
the hilt and get the
No.
core too?
No.
Fine, we'll do the handle too.
Okay. Well, the whole thing is made of metal now. Congratulations.
Nice.
I don't think that's how swords is supposed to work, but okay.
Here, we'll sharpen it later
You now have
when we
a
get a chance
whole.
to rest.
You now have a whole clump of.
Oh shit.
It's not a clump, it's dagger-sized and dagger-shaped. It's just gotta be sharpened down and smooth out a bit. It's a bit rough around the edges. It will become better.
That is one way to do it. Clever.
That was a great idea.
I don't know. God doesn't seem to think that. He added insults into the description.
It's a good idea until it starts spreading into sake. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
How would it do that? It's the thing.
It turned organic material into metal. Last time I checked, sake is made of organic material.
If that
And
was
then
true, then walking on this floor would have made us into metal.
Look,
Yes,
they
that's
didn't
why I don't
touch
want to
the-
stay. That's why I don't want to stay here more than necessary. Because who knows how long it will take before we turn like those beedrills.
Are you in
Oh,
character
you're talking in
right now?
character. I was talking
Yes.
out of character. Like this is not my rag voice.
Yeah, this is not my Kiki.
Yeah, this is my Kiki voice. My Kiki voice is different.
That was in character. She really feels like she doesn't want to be here.
Right.
Okay, fair enough. It converts Trial into a steel type move, yes.
Well, I understand, Nix, but
Well, it's like a steel type tackle because it's
we've
plus
all
1 damage.
promised the hive.
Do you want to run that back again, Kiki?
Nix didn't hear it.
Yeah, I did hear it.
okay.
I did hear it.
Because Rag started talking at the same time, so I'm not sure.
No, I
You
heard
didn't
it.
hear it.
Everyone talked at the same time. Can it be changed from a typeless icon thing to steel to reflect that? No. just keep track of it.
Let's just keep moving.
Either case, I do not believe anything will convert further without them actively doing it.
I gotta ask a question before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what's here, but did I say it in character?
No.
Okay.
It was simply too far below. It's simply the thing with... I need to represent verticality somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. I see it now, though.
Yes, and bathed by the light of your staff, the figures of two things you'd seen up top in the hive are illuminated. Except much like the rest of the hive, they are made of iron and essentially blend into the surface.
They were dedicated to their work.
Don't you think it is odd that they hadn't even realized what happened?
Maybe they were very dedicated.
They are
This
guard.
one
They
was
should've-
like, oh, it's coming this way. And this one was, it is not my lunch break yet. And then they remained.
Saki
That-
waves a
their
paw.
expression.
Go on,
Their
man.
expressions contradict all what Rags has said.
You cannot read their expressions.
Aw.
They are stoic.
Well, at least it would sound like if they would be staying here, then maybe there's something of value or we have to protect in there. Or something other important.
Well, it is all going to be worthless metal now.
And the
But-
moment you step through the middle,
Uh-oh.
they turn
Uh-oh.
towards you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, they turned into metal?
They turn towards Rag.
Oh.
Hello.
They're already made of metal, but they turn towards Rag, and their shapes change.
Oh! What?
What?
Get out of here!
Imposters.
And everyone rolls initiative.
No! What the hell?
They can't do
gonna-
mimic things. I'm the mimic Pokemon.
I was gonna shoot them with my torch.
Excuse you?
God damn it.
I forgot to target myself.
You silly goose.
Why are they fast?
Holy
Why are they
shit.
fast?
Why do they both have the same amount?
Nyx has.
They have so much.
Nyx has 6. Gabriel has 8. Wait. Are you missing something, Nyx? Oh no, you don't have alert. You don't have alert, right? Oh, you don't have alert.
No.
Okay,
I just
okay, that's fine. Kiki has 6. And Saki has 12.
Well, if it's only these guys, then it's just Saki versus them.
Rag has how much?
8. That's what I'm saying. It's either Saki or them going first, and then it's just everyone else.
Well, the ferroformer on the left will try to shock Rag.
Do not shock
No.
the rag.
That's my bro.
I'll. Oh, you want clash? Go for it.
I'm gonna clash with Ember.
Okay. Let's see
Oh,
it.
that's a good idea.
I'm basically... It's the one that's in front of me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, as soon as they like reveal themselves, and as soon as they like the electricity courses through them, Kiki's just gonna like whack them with the fiery staff as an improvised ember.
Okay. Let's see it.
Here's my clash. There. C7.
Jesus. Okay. The ember collides with the sparks of electricity, and you take 1 damage, while the ferroformer takes 2 damage.
Seems these ones are hostile, as she yells as she whacks it to stop the move.
Well, I assume there must be something important if they start being hostile.
The one on the right will manifest this glowing orb within its nut and fire it at Rag. He's gonna nut!
He's gonna fire his nuts!
No.
I'll evade that one.
Okay.
Easy check.
I'll use my ward,
Let's see it.
and
Okay.
that is an evade.
That do be an evade. Okay. It flies and hits the wall opposite.
Rag just lays flat as a blanket on the floor for like a split second.
Saki,
Bro just got to blanket.
don't forget to increase your evasion. Already did, but you know. Your action counter.
Going in for the chopper.
Okay. Let's see. It's a crit.
Crit.
2 defense. You can skip the whole what's your defense thing if you target them with the move.
I don't know how to do that.
So on the left side,
Uh,
the first icon is for tokens, right? The second icon next to that, so on the right, is...
The bullseye.
Yeah, the bullseye is select target. It's super effective, yes. It'll tell you that if you do it via this method. So you click the target you want to go for, and when you roll damage, it'll use everything it needs to.
You don't want me asking you for every defense? Wow.
I mean, it's more if you want to just
Damn.
do it faster. Okay, 2 damage.
Wowie.
Has the the nut is like dented inwards when you when Saki's hand strikes it.
Oh no.
Right.
He'll be useless. I can't mount a shell for him now.
Rag.
The rag. The ragdoll.
The ragamuffin. Let's see. What do I have? Yeah. Right. Let's astonish this guy.
Okay.
Astonishing.
Rag is so astonishing, man.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not evading that.
that's a crit.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It do be a crit.
Well,
No damage.
oh, I'm not allowed to apply damage. Oh, I
Ferroformer
did.
is in pain.
Now apparently pain penalization is in the game.
Don't
yeah.
don't look at it.
Hey, I flinched him.
And he's flinched. Kiki.
Wait, Rag,
Oh.
slides forward, still flat against the floor, and he just stands up very suddenly and slaps the thing, and it's now it's very startled.
Kiki
It's
is
just
gonna
wobbling around.
use this chance to her advantage, and she's gonna try to like trap the lower part, like the jelly part of this thing, in a fire spin.
Okay.
Blast his body straight off.
I want a helping hand, Kiki.
Oh, okay. Let's see it. It works.
Ooh.
By the way, all of the coughing because Kiki is just ashened and weakened. It's in character.
Yeah, the coughing is in character. Fucking geriatric acting here.
God damn, I just realized the accuracy pool for Metal Song.
5, right?
Hang on.
Well, it's flinched. You don't need more accuracy.
Oh yeah, it's true. That is like a crit already.
No,
what do
it
you
needs 2
mean?
successes,
One
so it's not a crit.
success.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
he's
use my
already
lucky
done.
word.
Close. What are you doing? Lucky word? Okay.
Dude,
Nope.
that's crazy. Can I re-roll that chance to?
I mean,
Oh,
no.
oh, you've used. Oh yeah, you've used your actions.
I mean, it's a 1. It's a
No,
different
it doesn't count. Doesn't count for ward.
But
Otherwise, we'll be here all day.
Oh.
The ward is
fuck
just
me.
the one roll. But you can roll damage because they can't evade.
How do I roll damage on a move that doesn't even work?
What do you mean?
Like you don't need 3 successes. It says, like,
Does it? Oh wait, yeah, no wait. 1 success.
It removes.
Okay.
It removes 2. Okay, never mind. It's true. It doesn't work. Okay.
Oh.
Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. It should really mark the removed dice differently though.
Right, so Gabriel is going to grab his still little bit of broken harp and he starts playing his new melody against the target of the guy.
How do I
He's
say
just
it?
going into-
Motherfucker.
He's pulling out the guitar, he's just suddenly looking like heavy metal.
It's gonna go, yeah!
Hell yeah! yeah.
Okay, -2 special
I
defense.
think it's singing the jump space song.
Has
Oh my
somehow
God, yeah. That fucking jump space song, that's
the
so-
metal song is effective on these creatures. Nyx.
Gabriel is secretly taking notes.
Nyx is watching these things, whatever they are, very like. She is glaring at them. She doesn't like them at all, and she if she got to choose, she would like to get them out of the way, burn them. But for now, the glare just kind of stays on at the moment. And I'm gonna have her use.
Lear. Okay.
Hey, that's Lear, not Glare. Glare is a different move.
Well, it says glare in the description.
Okay, let's
I
see.
wonder if Glare says it's leering.
Well, they say the vicious glare of a predator that triggers the
I know, I read it.
Yeah. Roll accuracy. Should I have targeted one of them, or since
No,
it's both...
these I think I need to do it myself because it's a debuff.
Okay. Wow!
Okay.
Hey, you borrowed Gabriel's dice.
Wow!
You have a ward.
All right, fine. I'll use the ward then. Then it was just
one
reroll
die.
the one.
Yeah.
A single one.
Slash SC1. Jesus! Gabriel's bad luck is spreading. Wow!
Okay.
Not
Anyway.
technically,
I blame
that
you,
is-
Gabriel!
The Pharaoh Farmer is no
Like
longer
green-
flinched. The one on the left will target Gabriel as it gathers another blob of light and
Oi, oi, oi.
fires it at Gabriel.
I blame Gabriel's bad metal music.
I'm gonna try to evade this.
Okay.
His fat ass is gonna get out of the way.
For once. Okay, you evade.
You just see Gabriel like just a backflip over the flash cannon.
Backflip.
He just backflips on demand.
Do you need a biscuit?
He's gonna do
He's
that
going like-
one meme video backflip from like one guy trying to backflip the floating. It's like something
Oh
Spider-Man.
no! He's like one of those flipping toys, you know, they push down on the tail and he just.
Would Swift hit both of them? No.
Wow, not.
How
Can you
would
take
Swift
that to the right?
Not from that angle.
Swift
gotta
goes
hit him
with
from that
in
angle.
doesn't track him.
I mean, he could just walk like left 4 times and up.
Still not
No,
enough.
I mean, like he could stand over here.
No, we're bringing out that.
Geometrics.
Yeah.
Simple
I'm
geometry.
just saying I'm saying he could have walked over here. Like he knows the
Oh, he-
stars don't do shit to Rag anyway.
He's like 1, 2, 3, 4. He could
Okay.
have gone like here. That's the max we could have gone. Or
No, 1, 2, 3. Do we only take 4 steps?
5.
Or we took 5.
5.
It's fine.
Kiki is
Yeah, then he can go there.
He's like a 4th step already.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What? He was in front
5.
of the thing, man.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
he's still
Where
here.
did he come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it's okay. He's staying there anyway. So, Swift?
He's swiftin'.
You be Swiftin'.
Be evading.
Gotta get
Oh,
Swifty.
they can't.
Okay.
They're just evading
Like-
to not get crit.
Well, they have 2
Did
defense
evade
each,
just
so... Oh, wait, special defense. Yeah, this
It's
one has...
special attack.
This one has 1, and this one has 1 as well, so...
No,
What do
one
you
is
mean they have
lower by
one?
2. So 1 is 0.
No, it doesn't go to 0.
Huh?
You can't lower to 0.
You can't lower to 0.
Wow. He gave you
You tell
a
me-
debuff that does nothing to these guys.
He gave me. He literally gave me a debuff that doesn't work on these guys. What the fuck?
Well, it does work. Like, it just can't go below 0. What you want? -1?
No,
Yes.
At least like the 0 would have been made sense.
The rules say it doesn't go below 0. I don't make the rules.
okay.
He doesn't make the rules. He just comes up with a.
This technician
False-
add 1 damage dice of pull
Yes.
moves that have two
Just like
powerless.
me.
Does it have minus? Is that that little? No, it has +2, so you're fine. It doesn't add to that. Oh, half powered 2. Okay, then yes, you add 1 more dice to them.
You have to add that yourself, think what you want to know, Mr. Vale.
Yeah, it's the modifier thing.
+1. Okay.
Holy crap.
Jesus Christ.
He actually got a
Hey,
roll
all
and
of Nix's
had
dice.
a very effective move.
Um,
Now you know where your dice went through.
the
Nix pulled out all the bad luck out of him.
the stars fly out, and both of them just are reduced to this puddle of their metallic bodies, leaving basically only the nuts behind.
I collect the nuts.
I didn't know Rack was that much into the nuts gathering.
He finally got a pair. He needs those for the Meowscarada.
No, he's gonna use these to power Gabriel's new electric guitar.
Are we out
God.
of combat?
Actually, Rag, your bag is full.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
well, he picks them up, and then he sorts through his inventory.
Uh-oh.
He's like,
I was about to say,
yeah,
he's just gonna throw them at me.
I'm gonna... I think he's gonna start a little chant, or like a little tiny song of
Hippity-hoppity.
victory as we beat these guys.
Okay,
Uh,
it works. Everyone is bestowed ward again.
yes. Vale, I have a question.
Go ahead.
I didn't get that far into the combat, but I assume that I can't use dig in this environment because the ground is solid metal.
You'll find out.
No. I mean, go ahead and try. Rag is going to, he's opened up his big bag and is going through it and is trying to see where he can make some space.
It's
And he
fucking
takes out the
bag of holding.
very nice red yukata, and he looks at Saki and is like,
You really think that Eevee size, like an Eevee shaped one would fit him?
fair. She's way too fat.
Fuck you.
He's full. Also full. Oh, you have a random 7 inventory slots. How fortunate.
I thought you know that I have inventory space for you. That's why I said the thing of like he's just gonna throw them right at me. He's just gonna be like Gabriel, just puts them into the fluff.
No, he's gonna take out the cleanse orb and hold it out like here.
Gabriel looks at the cleanse orb and with a nod he just grabs it with his paws and makes it disappear in the bag.
Slurp it up. Alright, send it to him and give me my nuts.
The phrasing of that.
What are you telling Tim? What do you give him?
I'm sending him cleanse orb, and I want to start stacking nuts in my bag.
Oh.
Rag the nut bag.
He's just like
Put the nuts in my bag.
he's just like starting collecting all the nuts he can find in every.
Oh yeah.
We gotta have like a soundboard.
Magnetic
clip.
aura.
We gotta have like a soundboard clip every time Rag collects a nut. He's gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, since we're on that particular subject, then I guess since it's kind of accurate, well, since we're playing Mystery Dungeon, spell Stun Seed backwards.
Fuck's sake.
I don't think I will.
Okay, I need a sec. Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, too bad.
Guys, read the description. My nuts have a magnetic aura. You are magnetized to my nuts.
Oh my god, no!
We're
he
not
should-
Powerful magnetic aura.
The
We're
metal
not
thing
made out of
burned.
metal.
You're drawn to him.
I want to
No,
rest my
doesn't
case
do.
here. I want to rest my case here by saying that Nyx has metal on her body, so she's magnetized to
Nick,
Rag's
stop being so magnetized to my nuts.
I don't think.
Get off my nuts!
I don't
Get
think
off his
gold.
nuts, bro! What the fuck?
No, gold is not attracted to.
Well,
magnetism.
Nyx is a trickster fraud. That might be fake gold. It might just be colored.
It's
No,
You
my
don't know
point
how
still stands.
soul actually-
You cannot draw in gold with a magnet. It's not a metal.
Well, it's not.
It's not that
Maybe
kind
it's
of
not
metal.
gold. Maybe it's fake. Maybe it's fake. Maybe it's just colored.
Why would they have fake gold in the freaking?
Well, soul
little
might be
group
soul might be
everyone has
scamming.
gold.
Cutting expenses.
Soul might be scamming, and you know,
You
Nyx
mean
is
like,
the scammer.
like Rag is scamming? Rag is a
No,
scam.
Nyx is the fraud.
Not a scam.
She's not a fraud.
She is. She's never
Kinda
told them what she is. Maybe they knew, and they're like, haha, let's give her the fake metal. Then when she tries to sell it, they'll be like, no, this isn't gold.
Just because she's hiding how she looks doesn't mean that she's actively lying towards them. Like, she has never lied
Yeah,
That
to them.
that is exactly what it is. That is
No, that's-
actively lying.
Yeah, but
Listen,
okay,
Rag
but
only
she's
needs-
not
Or is
lying.
she
because he
actively
lied.
not telling the truth?
No, what I mean more that she hasn't lied about, you know, the things what she does while she works for them. She doesn't show them who she really is, sure, but
Yeah.
that is kind of like, it's more like a white
That's a
lie.
lie. No, that's a
Yeah, it's
lie.
a lie, but it's a white lie.
Oh, does that make it good?
No, it doesn't make it good, but it's not like, you know.
Is the
a
lie
bad-
protecting anyone but herself?
No, but what I mean is that it's not particularly something that would protect, you know, make it bad for someone else if it came out other than
Oh,
her.
it'll make it bad for them if she's caught.
You guys are impossible. Anyway.
Okay, also, I kind of want just to say, Gabriel's holding also his harp to Rag and asked him very nicely, can you fix this right now? Because I need that string to work properly.
Sure. Everyone, take 5. Eat a snack. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Rag wants to try and repair the harp.
Okay. Let's see
I
that in
find
insight
it
crafting.
crazy when he's saying like, I find it crazy when you say like the hydrate part, but I'm just about to take a sip from my drinks.
he's very nice. Okay.
That came just like for the perfect time.
So remember, anyone watching, stay hydrated.
Oh
Rag reminds you.
my god.
Rag,
This is a certified Rag reminder. Stay hydrated.
Maybe need to make that as a drawing.
God,
You need to make like,
anyway,
a drawing of Rag. Which
Holy
I-
crap!
Okay, can I sneakily add these nuts to make this an electric harp?
oh my
These okay. You can add. You want to add
So you
the
can
nuts?
amplify it?
You want to add the nuts to it?
Yeah, I want him to have an electric harp so he can amplify the sound.
Is this just gonna be a joke now with Gabriel playing with its nuts?
No, shut up.
Oh my god.
The strings. Listen, the strings. It's
No, but
Yeah,
here's
the
what you
strings
here's
don't-
what you can do because you landed fucking 6 perfect successes. You can
Arigato.
use a simple cloth to make it a little more elaborate. You can reinforce it with a Kamo scale,
Oh.
and
Sorry.
you can add a pedal.
Oh.
Why do I
Oh.
feel like
So
why do
he's
I
gonna be
feel like
able
Rag-
to
Wait, no, wait. No,
play
I misjudged the size of the pedal. I thought this was from something else. No, it's from a file plume, so it's really fucking big. So no,
I feel like
let's
the-
not with the pedal.
I started
Okay.
to feel like the harp is not just getting like repaired, it's just getting like an upgrade and suddenly like
I kind of want to make it into a guitar and have like part of the Como scale be a guitar pick.
I mean,
like, right.
that's one way to do it.
All right, let's shape this thing up, and when I collect some more, I have left room in it. So when I collect more nuts, I can attach one to each string to make it an electric guitar in the future.
There, you do have so the ferroformers have these little tails that are wires. You can sort of
Oh, God.
repurpose that for
Oh
the
yeah,
strings.
we're taking these. These tails
Oh,
will be
my-
great new, like metallic strings.
What have I done? What have I done?
It's gonna be so cool.
I know that Gabriel plays on the harp, but I just imagine like when he's done turning it over, it's like Gabriel just looks at. I have paws. How am I supposed to play this?
Also, the Como scales are pretty big compared to like an Evie and me. So, those I could just like use another Kamo scale and just that could just be the new shape. Like he's made the guitar shape out of dragon scales. It's
not gonna be a harp
electric dragon guitar.
Jesus Christ.
Why do I feel like I have to start
We have
considering
the
getting
vision.
the commission change completely? That's gonna cost me more money.
We have
Oh,
the
yeah.
vision.
It's like, oh yeah, my harp broke, and then one guy wanted to repair it, and then he turned into like fucking heavy metal guitar.
Well, it's at least a rock and roll guitar.
So what are you using?
2 Kamo scales. I'm using
2?
the metallic strings. Yeah, because it's I don't think 1 is enough of a size for both.
What are you
sides,
doing
so.
with the scale?
That's the new shape of the we're building a guitar here. He's shaping it out of those. So it's the front and the back. He carves it out a bit.
Like, I remind you that a Kamo looks like.
Yeah, and then he just kind of needs to.
This is what a Kamo looks like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the scales are the big discs on the.
Yes, exactly, and he's pretty big compared to us. So those 2 discs, and you can bend them inwards, and like fasten them together. That would make a pretty good like guitar body.
Are you going to make me into fucking Damix? You're just gonna take like that metal trick from Kiki and add it as well, so I can just like smack him with the new metal harp thingy?
The metallic
No,
twig
that's for a
will
drum.
make for a great neck to the guitar.
Don't give him ideas, Rail.
Okay,
He's just
but
going to
okay,
expect
but
to-
No.
let's
He makes the neck out of the remainder of the harp.
Okay, let's
The harp was made of wood.
Let's move on then. You're using the scale, 1 scale or 2 scales? Just 1, right? Because it's pretty big.
Okay, 1 is enough.
So 1 scale, you're using it for the body of the. Like you're basically making it into a shield.
Yes, his guitar is a shield,
It's harp.
and and the harp makes for the neck of the guitar,
Oh my
and
God.
the little guys we killed have the string.
Okay, you know what? After the session, you're gonna
We're
draw.
building this.
You're gonna draw that.
I will.
And we'll
And I
figure
want-
we'll
I want
figure
to
out
see
the
that being drawn.
we'll figure out the finer details of that afterwards. For now,
Okay,
the guitar,
great.
the fucking harp,
Dance,
my-
water, dance.
the
It looked
harp,
like that.
Dan, Brad, Dan.
the harp
Okay,
is
so-
repaired.
After everyone had their snack break, Gabriel is given back a different instrument.
Gabriel is just staring at the new instrument like, what? He just seems like
Try.
like try.
Try.
Okay, you can heal the 1 HP that you're missing.
He's really turning me into Demix. I even have the fucking hairstyle on the
You
outro.
do. You're perfect.
Okay, so Gabriel is taking the new instrument, and he seems very confused how to really use it for now, but he just gives it like a few tries with using his like claws to like play with the strings,
Well,
make some notes.
metal sound sure sounds like metal now.
Can you give us like a little metal note, Devale?
No.
Well, it's a much more wavier sound than before.
Yeah, I don't have my guitar here, so unfortunately I can't.
Aww.
Sad.
Wait, you actually have one?
Yes.
That's
I used to
crazy.
have one, but I sold it.
Now, do I know how to
Those
play
are
it?
fail.
That's different. I have an ocarina
I
here.
could
Do I know
play a
how to
couple
play
of
it?
songs.
That's different. But yes.
Also,
Yes, go on.
Rag kind of like takes it back for a moment, and he turns it around and shows the hardened Como scale like back, and he like to demonstrate. It's just kind of like very lightly like bap it against like Nyx just to see how like it's hard and sturdy and very uncomfortable to boot with.
As
Like-
Nick sees what he's doing, she instantly like just moves away. She just leave me the
Very
fuck alone.
potent. And gives it back to Gabriel and kind of knocks on it with the side of his sword. Just, so sturdy. It's like so powerful.
She's just kind of like, when you're putting your hand on a cat that doesn't want to be touched.
Yeah.
Moves.
It's like, look, it scares away cats, and it's a good shield.
My best friend has given me a tool to get rid of any potential stalkers when I'm fraud.
I'll bonk them with my guitar.
Kiki's doing the /lean in the corner.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just going to be the part where just Rags can be like, they're gonna let him use Razor Leaf with this. He's gonna just play the note. He's just gonna make magical leaf fly at people.
Oh, I leave a slot in it that fits an evolutionary stone, and that gives you a move.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
All right,
God.
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
In the future.
Raz, I want to see how you're all going to draw this when you do it. I want.
Don't worry, I'll get it done by the time for the next session.
Okay.
If you both are done playing around, let's keep moving.
You do not appreciate art.
She really doesn't. Gabriel fully agrees with Drag.
She
got a mood guitar.
appreciates not being turned into steel.
Yeah.
Well, she could be a piece of art as a steel. Drag could maybe turn into something good. She could become a craft material.
Just a very nice statue.
Well, I guess.
Oh my
More
god, this
resin.
TV screen.
I guess from Rag's POV, she would be more of like an ugly.
Don't
statue.
move around yet. I told you.
Yeah, guys, no moving around.
You gotta give me a minute
Hey,
here.
There's some grass in here.
There's another Erythrigon's essence and there's a TV
Yeah, I wanted to get my Riddigrons essence.
The chamber you enter speaks to you of a place that is purposely hidden from sight, given its very low ceiling and the way it was decorated thoroughly with trinkets, oddities, and baubles that clung to the ceiling by strands of resin that, likewise, hadn't been turned into iron. They were claws, stingers, bones, gems, and solidified chunks of honeycombs, all dangling from above, perfectly still, but somehow perfectly preserved. On the ground, you could see traces of what may have been an altar, or several altars or pedestals, with indentations that described unusual characters and sigils. Several other raised pedestals surrounded it, and upon each stood large eggs, one of which partially consumed, revealing a dark liquid that oozed from within.
Wait, an
Can you
egg that
turn
had
on the
been
Kiki
partially
staff?
eaten?
What'd you say, Nix?
An egg that had been partially eaten.
It looks partially eaten. There's this liquid, like black ooze, like black liquid oozing from within.
Is it here the
Ugh.
right
Can you
one
turn-
that you're talking
No,
about, or
this
the
is one.
left
This is
one?
one of the pedestals. This egg
Oh, okay.
is intact.
Okay.
Is this?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can you turn on the Kiki torch?
All right, the Kiki torch,
The Kiki.
the torch of Kiki.
Kiki.
The
That should just
torchy-
become like a legendary item in the future, just the torch of Kiki.
Oh my god.
That makes more
Fucking
sense.
light of God enter the cave.
Oh my. She truly is the chosen one.
We are the flame.
Can we move now?
Yes,
Were these eggs solid?
those eggs are solid and they are whole.
Oh, okay.
Their surfaces are not resin. They are completely just metal all over.
I see.
Also,
You said they were like You said there were like stuff in the ceiling and like gems in the ceiling.
There
and
are
stuff?
like tiny
Okay.
gems, not the type you've identified thus far as being, the type of valuable gems, but they are dangling from the ceiling. Yes, there's gems,
Okay,
bones, claws, etc.
All right, can I use my sword to like poke down some gems?
Sure.
Okay,
when
I'll
you-
scrape down some nice gems.
When
from the
you
floor.
poke them,
Let's see
they just sort of dangle back and forth as they're still stuck to the resin. And when you cut one down, it sort of looks like a very bland gem. It doesn't look like anything valuable.
Is the thing in the
Unbelievable.
middle here, is that grass or what is it?
It's grass.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa.
grass
Yeah,
that
Saki.
has solidified into iron.
Hey,
Yeah, but
guys.
Saki was writing he wants to inspect that patch.
Oh, Saki wants to inspect the grass patch. Yes. So the patch in the middle and around the center of the room is grass that has also solidified into this prickly iron.
You probably don't want to stand in.
Guys, we've missed a rocket grunt who drops the lift key. The elevator's right there.
What the hell is this?
That's a pedestal.
That one-
It was rock, and when you look at it now, it appears to be just steel.
What kind of engravings does it have?
Nothing that you can recognize. There are sigils upon it. They are ritual sigils. You know this much, but you can't quite tell what they mean. For Nyx, standing near the egg, you felt as though something pushed your head downwards, as though it was a weight. But no such thing was there when you looked up. For Rag, however, the pressure did not exist. It was instead a somewhat pleasant feeling.
Nice.
So it's like there's a weight on top of her head as she looks at it.
When you're near it, yes.
Okay.
That's the egg that's pouring out the black liquid. Saki takes out his iron snatcher dagger and tries to cut a piece of solidified grass. You can't. It's too solid to cut through.
Is it just metal spikes then if you walk
Yes,
on
it is.
Oh,
Are these eggs as well?
Yes,
so I do
the
know
the
it's
eggs. All the eggs are solidified, like actual just iron.
Can I try not lift it?
You can with a strength roll.
So
Okay,
wrestle.
2.
So
You
the
can't lift it up.
the broken egg doesn't look like the other ones though.
It looks like the other ones,
Yeah.
but it looks partially consumed, and the black
Oh.
ooze is pouring from within.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah. Nyx looks
Uh,
rather. She doesn't like looking at it. She feels even more sick the more she looks at it.
Rag. What do we have?
Kiki, in the meanwhile, tries lifting the egg, and she like wraps her arms around it and constantly tries lifting from different positions, but doesn't manage at all.
Soon we hear kicking up.
Twig.
Kiki threw her back.
Yeah.
What, Rag?
You alright?
Wow.
I'm trying to lift this thing onto the pedestal.
Oh. Can I borrow more twig?
This time around, I am going to ask why.
I wish to dip it in the goo.
In the jungle juice.
Fine, but you owe me a twig after this.
Thank you.
Do you want some help?
Rag dips the twig in the goop.
Dipping it in and pulling it back out, the liquid just sticks to the stick, to the twig. Sort of this viscous liquid. Sort of like almost oil. It's not oil. It doesn't smell like oil, but it looks like it when you like pull it back up.
If you could
Smell
try and
this.
lift this
What?
there.
He
Gabriel's,
holds the stick out towards Nix. Smell the stick.
No, and she.
Smell it.
No, I will not.
Gabriel is trying to lift up the egg.
Get away from me.
It seems
I'm
that
serious,
you are,
Rag. Get that thing away from me. I don't want to smell it or
that
much less
you are
touch it.
bickering again.
Well, you said with strength control, right?
Strength plus roll, yeah.
Gotta swirl around in there.
And I want to use one of the wards for the wands.
Sure.
Okay, how is Saki gonna literally cut metal?
Okay, you manage to pick up the egg. Saki tries to remove a couple of the individual solidified grasses, thinking to himself that it'd probably be used for making stuff. They are very thin. You can like pluck sort of blades of grass, but they are effectively like shards of iron that you're like picking up.
Listen, he's karate chopping sideways, and his hand is just gonna be like full in metallic splinters. And he's like, well, it was super effective, but it's also super effective against me.
I got it. But at what cost? As he stares down his bleeding hand.
Yes.
He now got tetanus.
Did I succeed, Vale?
Yes, you did. You
Yes.
pick up the egg.
Alright, also remove the ward, please, because I used that.
It's a very heavy egg. You're not putting that in any bag.
Oh my god, it was on a pedestal. Well, you son of a bitch. You didn't mention that part.
It was obvious.
I mean,
Well, that was.
I did say. I said on every pedestal.
Oh
on
my
some
God,
pedestals there were
I
eggs.
missed it. God damn it.
You made me do this for nothing?
Listen,
Yes.
both of them thought they had finished the Zelda puzzle for once, and no, they did not.
I did not think anything. I was just, the Gabriel was just trying to be helpful to Kiki.
How many do
I
I
thought it
get?
was on the
Assuming.
ground.
I mean, you Saki, you collect a few like strands of the grass of the the steel grass. I can't give you a number. Just clumps of it.
I just imagine see that just Gabriel like holding like an egg that's like probably like around his own size, just like in front of him, and he's just like, where? I cannot see.
Kiki's gonna give you very precise directions.
And once he places down, she's like, wait, what? looks the
37
same.
degrees upwards, Gabriel. A little to the left.
Left? This?
No. Yeah. Lifted
My left.
by several centimeters to 27 centimeters up.
How many?
27.
That's almost as tall as I am.
Lord King.
Well, that is what is required.
Gabriel just tries his very best following Kiki's instructions.
Oh, hang
while
on. Maybe it's still best to keep it at the other altar.
He's just about to like almost put it on the new advent. It's like, you're not serious right now, are you?
So what are you doing with
well.
with the stick?
He's just twirling in the soup, you know, like twirling in circles in there, so stirring it around.
Mix looks at Rag very like suspiciously as he does that.
Oh,
She
I
doesn't
mean,
like
he
him at
can't.
all at this current moment.
Listen,
gonna-
he's a ghost. He can't really like smell and taste the goop on the stick too well. Like he kind of needed a test subject, and Nyx was the closest person.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
gonna
basically,
try out Gabriel.
having her smell of gore or whatever the fuck that is.
Okay.
Oh, it's goop.
Let's see
It comes
the
from an egg.
let's see the strength
Yeah,
roll.
you never eat eggs.
Boom!
You don't manage to help him do much.
Yeah, but I don't think these eggs are boiled, Rag.
No, you can eat a raw egg.
I mean, Gabriel did say you're not serious right now about like, oh, maybe we should go back to the other pedestal. He's just like holding her right now, just waiting for Kiki to tell me if he was joking or not.
She's gonna tell him to put it on this.
Nyx, being so spoiled again, only eats eggs if they're boiled.
Okay, so after Gabriel, after like Kiki's attempt to like help him. He's just like finishing up and just places like the egg on the pedals, and then he's just like falling on his back and just like taking deep breaths of exhaustion.
You hear this loud clank as the egg is placed down.
Rag
Seems
wants
we
to
are
check
missing
the elevator
the-
door.
The thing you attempt to inspect is a container. It was made of stone once, and now appears to be made just as much of metal as everything else.
Can you open the lid?
Yes. And inside...
Over here.
Standing near the egg for Kiki, it also seems rather pleasant to be near it.
Ah, so it's a regional thing.
I thought it was a ghost thing.
I thought it was a cloth thing.
Psychic egg.
Oh, it's a dark thing.
You got a cleanse orb
From the box?
from the box. Your bag is my inventory is full.
Listen, I'll stack this orb with Gabriel's other orb. I'll put another cleanse orb into his floof.
Yeah,
Right,
Rag
we like
would not even have like a difficulty to do that because Gabriel was just like breathing heavily before like all of this heavy egg carrying that he had to do with like the instructions kicking.
Not a word, he's just slowly like slipping another orb into his fluff.
Rag is just, full inventory and wow, I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
He went to sell.
Don't forget he had abused me as a back before when he was like collecting all of those blind runes and just like make me take them.
Gabriel, you're the luggage alpaca.
Yes, right?
Is the rest of the box empty?
Give me an insight alert.
Oh, I found the boss, you guys.
Oh,
It's a
God
mimic.
Damn it.
It's gonna eat you. Don't let
I'm
this
the mimic.
beast eat me.
But I'm a mimic. Nice.
Okay.
You really have 0 lore?
He didn't say lore, he said inside alert.
Mhm.
Oh,
Beneath
That
the various things inside the container, you find another orb.
More orb.
Orb. Orb. Orb.
Oh.
you do not have
Can you link
sufficient
that one? I
information.
forgot which one it was.
Uh,
I think that was the size.
is that burst? Burst. Yeah, it's this one.
Yes.
But your inventory is
Ooh.
full.
Big orb. Well, you know who doesn't have? Slip in another orb.
His
I feel like I
inventory
have to
is
wait.
full now.
Damn it. Okay.
No, it's
it-
enough, but his inventory is full too now.
Okay, so now everyone has full inventories.
No,
Uh,
that's not true.
Technically, you could steal his super blast, and then he has one more inventory space again.
Saki says, Nix, would you be able to hold on to these for me for now? He places the chasm shrooms he has on the ground as he's making space for the spiky grasses he collected.
Do you really think she's gonna touch those after they touch the steel? She's already afraid of standing on top of the steel.
Nix?
Gabriel has 4 orbs, I love it.
Lucky asks her to pick those up. She is kind of happy that that's the first normal thing someone has asked her to pick her up or attempt to poke her with since she got here. So she takes those mushrooms
5
with
of
a
them.
nod.
5 chasm shrooms.
I, on the other hand, notice the egg and the questionable stuff that remains inside, and I'm gonna like lift a light up so I can see inside it, and I'm just gonna examine the whole thing.
The egg looks much... Go on, Nix.
Yeah, she sees Kiki being. surprisingly unbothered by whatever is inside the egg. Like basically having no reaction to it whatsoever. Like same as Rag, but Rag was kind of hard. It's kind of hard to read what his reactions are harder to read. So she expected Kiki to have a little more of a that it kind of looks kind of disgusting. But given that the Braixen doesn't seem to react, she just looks at them a little bit weird. It's like, don't you find it disgusting?
Disgusting.
Oh, well, I'd of course rather not touch this stuff, but it intrigues me.
Yolks
I'm
are
not sure I know what it
delicious.
is.
Um,
Don't eat that.
Pushing for Gabriel and Saki, being close to the egg for you likewise creates this weight on your head. It's like you're being pushed down by its presence. It's exerting pressure on you.
I should have known the fucking guitar Greg has made is going to drag me down.
But for
My great
Kiki, pushing the torch closer to the egg doesn't seem to produce much of an effect. The egg looks much like the others, simply converted into this metal object. It's completely unlike the eggs you found in the hatchery. This is not a beedrill egg. It looks much more similar, instead, to the eggs you saw on the emissary, the giant tree in Resvale. The executor.
Yeah. There were eggs?
Oh.
Yeah, there was an executor.
Oh, this
Oh, the
was
eggs. Oh, okay, yeah.
these are steel executes.
Oh
Nice.
shit, that's fucked up.
Okay,
And
so
And the liquid itself doesn't have it doesn't smell, let's say, rotten. It simply smells of iron.
I'm
Who's gonna
gonna
have the balls to
try
drink it?
and dip my finger in it.
Dipping your finger in it, it has the consistency of yolk.
Just kind of
It
twirls the
literally
thing around, a little list is up,
Oh
looks
my-
at it, and then
You're
shakes it off.
you're playing with its brain.
What are you doing, Kiki?
Like, kind of twirls, like, just spins a finger around in there, lifts
It's
it up,
the
looks
same
at
thing
it.
you asked me.
Let me
You're
listen.
the same
Let me
thing.
hear what Kiki is doing. Christ.
Do I need to repeat myself?
Yes, and nobody else talk.
I'm gonna, like, do a little, finger swimming in there, spinning it around a little, and then lift it up, like, just looks at her own finger and shakes it off, like her whole hand.
Okay. Nothing really much happens. You simply just sort of shake off the dark liquid.
Well, this is certainly different from all the rest. It's I cannot say what it is.
Do we see any face
if
on
we
that
if
thing?
we turn them around a little bit, can we find the faces on them?
Yes, but I don't know
No.
why I don't do this. There like any face on that thing.
There are no faces on this or any of the other rags around you.
I can't believe their faces are actually 2D.
Damn, bro.
It turns into that thing from Berserker.
Oh, the baillets with the eyes and the nose.
God.
Now the big hand is coming up from, and now he's standing on the red faces.
But no, it doesn't
Like,
have.
damn it.
It doesn't have a face.
Okay.
Did Rag find a thing similar to these ones?
No, he found a clump of resin. It just had the same icon.
It has the same icon. Yes, these are made of metal, and they do not look like resin.
Do you think if we bring more of these here, they'd... Or is this a royal hatchery?
I do not know, but these were here before they became metal. If they had a function, it would probably not still be the same.
those things reacted to us coming here.
True. I suppose the two heaviest of you could just sit on each.
You assume that it's pressure plates.
So Nyx and someone else.
So who would that other one be?
What?
I'm just turned at Kiki.
What?
You are tall now.
Ah, fine. I'm gonna like hop on the edge and just sit on it.
Nyx, sit on that one.
Nyx looks towards what Kiki is doing, doesn't even budge as he sits on it.
No. It's perfectly still.
I don't think it's gonna work, but...
So this is how we must feel being incubated as a ruler of a hive.
Nothing
How
happens
does
when
it
you
feel?
sit on the pedestal.
Well, was the
Sorry?
broken egg made of metal? Was it like heavy as the other ones?
It might look a little lighter simply because it's like half of it. Part of it has already been consumed. And the liquid is sort of just, pouring out, so.
We're gonna be told this is like the simplest Zelda puzzle he's ever made once we get out of here and never come back.
Are the leaves and water puddles also solidified? So the puddles around you are honey, and they are solidified.
Oh, so they're a slippy floor.
Well, if we
They used to be.
if we keep looking around further down, we might find more of these eggs we could potentially bring back here if we had to figure out what these things are for, but we won't find the things here. I think.
Again, it probably served a function before the metal conversion.
Yes. Probably. Let's get out of here.
He's trying to say that it maybe not even do anything anymore.
They all vanish if I step out of the room.
What are you saying, Gabriel? Gabriel?
I'm pretty sure I could say whatever I needed to say.
I'm asking what you said.
He only said that Greg means that the function most likely doesn't work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm suspicious of this grass right here.
Use
Is something on your
flamethrower.
mind, Kiki?
You just see us staring out at the middle of the grass. And I'm gonna try something before we go.
Okay.
She's gonna lift her staff and like close her eyes and really focus right here. And I'm gonna try to cast nature power to maybe split open the metal grass spikes.
Okay,
He's trying to become Jesus.
let's see nature power.
Would I be able to support that with a helping hand, or is that not?
I mean, you can try.
Like back when they parted the seas.
Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-dee.
Let's see a helping hand for the Kiki.
Nope.
Nope.
You have no idea what Kiki is trying to do. So you can't help.
God damn it.
Well,
Go
don't
on,
worry,
Kiki,
'cause
do
I
the
got
thing.
all the
Do the thing,
idea.
Kiki.
Bam.
Holy.
Bam!
Well, I
Nature,
would say Saki has mixed his dice to other people today.
nature power manifests at first as an ember that flies towards the center of the ritual site. Then, weirdly, it converts into this almost psychic wave that washes over all of your minds. Like, it lingers, has the same pressure that emanates from the broken egg before coalescing
wait.
has steel. And just dropping like a weight in the middle of the steel grass.
Okay. I was about to ask, does that affect even me as a dark type? Psychic?
You feel less of the pressure, but you do still feel the pressure in your mind from it. Like it doesn't
Would I feel it?
affect you, but you still feel the pressure of it.
Huh.
Would I feel it?
You would feel it. You especially would feel it the most. You can almost visualize the wave of psychic energy emanating from the middle. Before it eventually turns into a clump of steel and crashes down into the middle.
Does it
There's
like
nothing.
make a hole?
Nothing happens. It simply crashes down and like sort of bends the grass that is there with the sheer weight of it. But it doesn't do anything in particular.
Kiki like immediately stops afterwards and looks around the entire room. There's something here. This isn't. I feel it.
Yeah.
What means something is here?
Something is still lasting. Let us find more egg.
I'm gonna go towards the egg again.
Gabriel follows the Kiki.
There's nothing I can do here, like Kiki. Cause the first time I came here, towards the egg, I felt.
You still feel this pleasant feeling being near the egg, same as Rag. Gabriel feels the weight of something pressuring him down. But it is essentially the same feeling of the wave that was created when you use nature power.
Do I have to like imagine like he has like some sort of headache, or
It's not quite a headache. It's sort of like, oh god, it's like gravity itself is like stronger, but it's not. You just feel like it is.
I'm gonna try. She's gonna try and. The same way that she was taught nature power. She's gonna try and like close her eyes and really focus on the egg and the air surrounding it, like trying to maybe figure out if there is something lingering around the egg that's unseen. Some sort of force.
Give me insight nature.
Alright, come on. Come on, dice. Be kind. There's my nature, right there. One time. Big money! Well, 3.
There is, without a doubt, an exceptionally strong psychic aura surrounding this egg, especially its contents.
Don't tell me. Oh
Don't
no.
drink the psychic juice. The psychic yolk.
Drink the execute. No. I'm gonna drink brains.
I'm gonna try
Oh,
to lift
it's
the
not
egg first.
brain.
You're gonna try and what?
I'm gonna try to lift. See if it. Well, maybe not lift. I'm just gonna try to see if it's as heavy as the rest.
Oh,
It's still heavy. No, maybe not quite as much, but it's still heavy for you. Especially given your strength brawl rating.
hold on, Kiki.
Yes, Rank?
There could be more elsewhere. Let's bring them back. They seem to be calling out, perhaps to each other.
Perhaps you're right.
Keep in mind that none of the other eggs had any of that aura.
Well, they haven't been cracked open yet. Actually, that's a good question. I'll
What if I
take...
just side beam on the egg?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna take one of the steel mandibles and I'm gonna start, like, bonking at this egg and see if we can get a crack in it and see if it's got the same goop.
Okay, give me struggle with steel type.
Would I be able to cast side beam?
Let's see it.
I'm gonna say I'm holding back, just in case.
I'm rolling dragon. This is still just struggle. It's just dragon type, so we're just gonna be think of it as steel type instead.
Okay.
That's pretty accurate.
Surprisingly, upon striking
That's
the
a lot.
egg enough, you begin to see splinters of it, just this little crack slithering down, and eventually the same ooze from the other egg pours out, and the pleasant feeling returns. For Gabriel, it's twice as much pressure since he's caught between the eggs. But for you and Kiki, it's twice as pleasant to be near it.
Euphoria.
Kiki just sees like Gabriel just slowly gliding down to the
confirmed.
ground.
They all have the goop. It's a kind of a little trickle, so he's just gonna like pick up a little shard and like nudge it back into place so it doesn't leak out too much.
It continues to
Anyway,
leak.
I'm gonna
Go on, Kiki.
project my mental forest with half power onto this egg.
Let's see
I'm
it.
exciting. How did the holding back work again?
There's an option when you deal damage.
Is there? I'm guessing you want an accuracy roll first.
Yes.
Watch her just fail it and just splashes over both Kiki and Gabriel.
Ah,
Okay.
bro.
Let's see the damage.
Holding back, where's that? I don't see an option for it.
It should be there.
Oh, hold back.
Yeah. As much as you try to hold back, the moment you project your mental abilities onto this egg, you feel it just go out of control entirely the moment it so much as goes within the sphere of influence of it. And Gabriel is now confused.
Like first you make him go to the ground because he just feels like he cannot stand anymore, and now he's just like fucking seeing illusions.
Gabriel sees
By the way-
the shadows themselves move in strange ways.
Why the shadows moving so strange?
Oh,
yeah.
wait, bro.
Rag is just gonna peel like a little bit off one of his bundles of cloth and make like like a and he's gonna stick it in the little hole he made with the mandible, plug it up.
Okay, well, it's plugged
I
for
have
now.
a bad feeling like, if Rag is gonna do the opening of the neck to the next one, I'm just gonna get even worse.
Maybe you shouldn't play around with that stuff. It doesn't seem to be well for some of you. And then she glances over at Gabriel, who clearly doesn't seem to be in.
He has
Good
4
condition.
legs. He can walk away whenever he wants.
Are you alright?
The shadow.
Rag,
Just see
Rag?
like Gabriel's
If you-
head like spinning a little bit as he's like lying on the ground, just with like
Could
body flat on his stomach.
Could you help him, Rag?
I don't think
Rag
I don't
tries
think he
to
can walk on
grab
his own.
Gabriel by the tail and just kind of tuck him with him.
Beep, 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 beep.
Backing up that truck. That dump truck.
That dump truck. But yes, you do feel the moment the Psybeam so much as touches it or like goes near it, it is immensely amplified.
If I got this right, you want me to scoop up it as an elixir, right?
No, Kiki's doing the Gul'dan. He's gonna drink the shit.
Free
Oh, that-
Kiki,
That's a Gromosh.
fulfill your destiny.
I do have an empty bottle.
Do it! Do it! Kiki Dan must be born.
You do know that empty bottle is the most overpowered item in every Zelda game.
You will be conquerors.
Before I do that, though, I'm gonna project the same mental energy here.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. It's just gonna explode.
Yeah,
isn't it?
triangulate it and hit Gabriel again.
I mean, if Kiki really wanted to make like Gabriel suffer even more, you would go like for the one right here,
Nothing appears to happen.
Well,
Come, Kiki. There could be more.
oh, of course. I'll come. I'm gonna pick up my empty elixir bottle.
Oh, did you have one
I'm
empty?
gonna-
Okay. Oh yeah, you do.
Well,
I'm
yes,
gonna scoop up some of the stuff.
just hope you don't mix them up later.
Yeah, or she's gonna have another desperate moment, like when she turned to ash. She's just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna swing this and see what happens." Oh boy.
Instead of being the gray abrasion, it's just gonna become the black abrasion. Question mark. Psychic yolk.
Then I come along.
Kiki.
Uh,
Kiki.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Do an insight nature roll.
Uh oh.
Do I need to
Oh,
go
boy.
back where I was?
No. You can stay where you were.
Insight.
Nature.
Like,
With disadvantage.
Oh.
oh, it's gonna be like,
Just wait. The Yolk is gonna start to speak
like,
to him.
hold on.
Inside nature with
Yes.
disadvantage.
So roll
Oh,
twice,
okay.
take the worst. Still good.
Okay.
Even. Oh, okay.
I'm
Sure.
gonna use lucky word.
So 4
that's
or 4?
successes.
You feel it call to you after experiencing how amplified your mental powers were.
Oh god.
You sense it sort of it has this grip on your mind that has you yearning for more of it, but you manage to fight it.
How
He's
do I?
becoming gay. Mind Flayer.
You notice Kiki kind of, as she approaches, and she just has another awkward stop as she glances over her shoulder. And then turns back.
120
Okay.
skims used.
Don't
I can
die.
stop whenever I want.
Don't die in the process.
So you're saying
Maybe if I
that
drink this,
existed,
maybe if I drink this
so
yolk, I won't
I
die.
do not want to go there, but I also do want to go there.
Yes.
You shouldn't bring that with you.
Well, like,
Why
it could
not?
be
Says
useful.
you. I doubt anything from here will be useful.
Look.
It-
Point
it-
at
it's
Gabriel's awesome new guitar.
It's like
Speaking of Gabriel, Nix looks him over. How is he doing?
Yeah, how am I doing, Vale?
You're doing very confused. You just feel very dizzy.
confused.
You feel very dizzy.
Yeah.
It wears off as you walk away from the egg.
I am confused.
Do you need to be
Is that-
carried, Gabriel, or can you walk?
Don't touch me.
Is that the first time we had a roll with disadvantage?
You've had another one before, I think. You had several with advantage though.
Nix
can
kind of
walk by
like
myself.
raises. Nix kind of like just raises an eyebrow at the comment. She was generally concerned for him and asked him if he needed to be carried because he couldn't walk. So she's kind of like, okay.
Well, she is
Fine.
3 times his size.
grabs him by the scruff.
Well, technically, she's like a bit like close to twice the size, but like the first thing Gabriel sees is like just Nick standing like pretty much like over him, and he's like, "Don't touch me! What are you even doing here? Why are you standing here? What, you weren't here before."
No, because
Why do I
got-
keep waking up with
you
giant
seem to be
ladies over
dizzy by the eggs, so I assumed that you couldn't walk because you were too dizzy. But if you can walk on your own, that's good. Let's move on. And then she kind of just moves on.
Yes, Kiki.
Well,
You stopped.
You kind of gave up the energy, like you wanted to do something still.
I'm so tempted to drink it.
Drink the
Kiki just runs
Kool-Aid.
back.
Drink the
Take the
Kool-Aid.
entire thing.
But I think,
sprinting back.
logically thinking, this is the hive mind that's trying to do something.
Logically thinking, Kiki, this is a bug breach.
It's kind of like when you stick your arm in the wall in Baldur's Gate 3 and get connected to the hive mind.
Actually, you know what? This
Don't
is
know what-
the new fucking resource we're going to get from the bugs in the future on Helldivers. This is just the E712.
You're telling
found-
me this area is inaccessible?
Yes.
He has made an opening there, but he doesn't want us to see it.
Can we move this direction?
But
No.
can we go through the little slim ledge where we had one guy standing on it?
No.
Okay,
So
so we can only go through the top that we haven't checked, like over there.
Well, we cannot get here either, I'm pretty sure.
You can't go.
No.
You can't go
Well-
left. No.
No, but we haven't gone right yet. We haven't
On
seen
the
behind
right.
here.
Well, okay. Let's.
Can we go to this general area without taking one step at a time?
You can move a lot. Yes.
Thank you.
Kiki, give me another insight nature roll.
Oh no!
Kiki's
Is that
off the
what
line. He runs back in.
Get
that
rid of that
disadvantage?
stuff.
With disadvantage.
I don't know about you guys, but I
The
think
Kool-Aid.
I just think we found Kiki's version of cloth.
She wants to
Three.
become a psychic type already.
Drink me.
As you're moving along, just sort of minding your surroundings, Kiki is holding the bottle for some reason.
For some reason, she's holding the bottle.
She's staring at it constantly. She's
Yeah.
not even looking forwards when she's walking.
You don't
Do we
realize
have-
when you grabbed it, but you grabbed it at some point.
Do we notice it that she does this?
Maybe, I don't know. It's up to you.
What do I,
Are you
what do I
watching
roll?
her actively?
What
Yeah.
do I? Yeah, Nix
You
is kind of
can
watching.
insight alert if you
Yeah.
want to try to notice, I guess.
Okay, I just have insight, so.
So I don't think you're gonna notice.
Well, I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay, let's see it.
What
I
is it,
will not
two?
metagame. Rag doesn't
No, I'm
care.
not metagaming.
No, I mean Nix.
No, I know.
Nix was wary
Nix
of
is the
it.
cautious
Yeah.
one. I'm just
So,
saying it's not a
yeah.
Rag thing to care about.
Oh yeah, she definitely notices.
You notice
Well,
Kiki
that's up to Vale.
You notice Kiki at some point grabbed the bottle. You're not sure when, how, or why, but at some point Kiki grabbed the bottle. You were walking along. She sort of just grabbed the bottle and looked at it.
As she sees this, she looks over to Kiki like, are they staring at it like intensely, like they're hypnotized by it, or
I will leave
How-
that.
what
I
does
will.
it
I
look
will leave
like?
that up to Kiki.
It seems
what does
like,
it look like?
it's the equivalent of somebody being on their phone constantly while walking.
Okay,
She's
yeah,
just-
because okay.
She's not drooling over the thing, but she just
Yeah.
cannot look away either.
Now the reason I was wondering, is she looking like someone at their phone, or are they looking like at someone, like, like a drug addict, like
Yeah.
like
no.
almost like shaking.
Okay, so it's very passively looking at it, not very Smeagol and the Ring looking at it.
No.
No.
Yeah, she's kind of like absent-minded looking at it. But as she noticed this, she comments, "You really should get rid of that."
Hang on.
Yeah, that's a character. Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Glug glug glug. There, gone.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, I think we should. It could be something of use. So maybe the hive knows what this is, and maybe this could be the cause of all this. It certainly doesn't look natural to the hive.
Now that the liquid is in a bottle, Nix looks towards it and asks rather casually, "Can I have a closer look at it?"
Hold on. Kiki has a point.
Can I look at it? Throws it the hell away.
She's asking. She's asking gently. Can I have a look at it? Because it looked very unpleasant when it was in the egg, but now when it's in a bottle or a container, can I just look at it?
Kiki.
Well, I'm not sure if that is a good idea. It seemed the three of you something affected you clearly.
Yes, but that was when
But-
it was out in the, out in the open. I want to see if there's a difference when it's contained.
Would this be a good time for a disadvantageous roll again?
Probably.
I need.
Frodo, let me carry it just for a little while.
3.
You succeed on it.
3. Oh wait! Can I roll a persuasion roll?
A what?
She's gonna
Or
kill
what?
you.
Or wait, not a persuasion, but
Do you mean observation?
called. No.
Perception?
No, what?
Intimidation.
What?
If you're
what
going
would
to
I-
smash it, then it's a deception roll.
Yeah, but we don't have deception. That's the thing.
Oh, you want deception?
But
Then
is
it
your
beco- that's-
intention
then
to
it's-
smash it after saying you
No,
won't?
She is trying to convince Kiki to give it
Yeah.
the bottle to her.
Well, she's already going. She said she's gonna to, and she got 3 successes.
Oh, she was
so-
going to. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need help. You don't need any help.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
All right.
just
So the
don't open it and be careful with it.
Nope.
And she hands it down for a moment.
I won't open it. And with
You
that,
did away.
as she holds the bottle, she looks it over. Does it feel different from when she looks at it, or looked at it before? Does she has the same feeling?
It has the way it's contained. You don't really feel anything from it. There's this very, very vague pressure of it, like a very distant feeling that echoes what you felt in the cave. But it's not exactly the same. It does, however, still look like the black sludge that was inside the egg.
Yeah, it looks the same, but it doesn't feel like it's the same kind of pressure, or same kind of pressure, but more distant.
Yeah.
Well, so does she still feel the weight that you described earlier, or is that gone?
It's the same thing. The pressure is the weight.
Okay. Well, I still feel the odd pressure from before, but it's not as
No, they're
strong.
moving.
While it's not as strong as it when it's contained like this.
Then
I
perhaps
see.
you should hold on to it for now.
What I'm thinking.
I say
about-
we bring it to, well, as some sort
Correct. We keep
of
it,
evidence.
but it
As she
seems
extends her
to
hand.
have it seems to have an effect on you. Let Nyx carry it. We will bring it.
Effects on me? This seems to have an effect on all of us.
I think what Rag means to say, since you have, well, heightened mental abilities, it might affect you more.
Well, it
That-
won't
Nyx can walk
drag
in
me.
front. You walk in back. We'll see.
It won't drag you or I down for some reason.
As I said, the pressure is not as bad when it's contained like this, but that makes me believe that maybe if we had a container made of metal, it might hold it better.
Still,
Well, all
Take
you need
point.
to do is
Sure, I will take point as long as Kiki is alright with me carrying it. And then she looks towards Kiki.
well, the way I see it is, if it had an effect like that on Gabriel, I worry it'll do the same to you.
it's just a little dog.
I
He's just
appreciate your.
confused because he doesn't remember what happened pretty much at one point. He just was like knocked out. He only saw shadows.
Yeah. I understand your concern, Kiki, and I assure you, if I feel that it's getting worse, I'll hand it over to you. But it doesn't hurt to try and see if it makes a difference. Right now.
That is not
Act-
very assuring. You have
Rag
not-
is like actively trying to shove Nyx along to make distance between her and Kiki. They are yapping too much and not making it any better.
All right. Guess.
Ah! What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh,
Kiki has been
I
eaten by
thought,
the void.
I thought she went into me.
Why am I negative 7.5 feet? There I
She
am.
went underground.
Oh my god, she became metal and fused with the ground.
No.
She stood still for too long.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was happened when we separated her from the ooze.
Don't press Q or E when you're fucking on your token.
Alright.
Okay.
As I said, Nyx tried to reassure Kiki, but then she gets pushed along. He's like, oh, okay, we'll take it later, I guess.
Well, so
Keep
far
going.
Kiki doesn't seem to object at least.
Right, so do we keep moving along this path then?
Yes. Move, fat ass.
He's actually keeping her in the back.
Kiki, insight plus nature.
Uh-oh.
he's got Barrel Rouge is coming for it.
Is it with disadvantage again?
Yes.
Oh no, he's turning into Smeagol!
I
Gonna be
will
like
never fail a
football.
roll.
She's coming for
Four.
that football.
You resist it? Go on, go on.
As
Rag?
Rag stops like every step, she's Rag, you're
She's just trying to
Wait.
reach around him.
what are you doing?
Listen to her, she's sick!
She's just locked on.
Her medicine! She needed the black goo medicine.
I want that Kool-Aid.
Rag, this is problematic.
Yeah. Does it have any effect on me on Nyx as we walk?
No.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to just step over.
Tramples him.
No, not trample, but like, you know.
Just step right over it.
Sure, she is tall enough to just walk over him. But he has seen up a skirt for the first time now, and he is confused.
Oh my god.
Well, luckily this is fair game.
God.
You can give me the confused status too now.
He's confused of like, how did she do this? How could she just go over me like this? How is this a possibility? That should not be possible.
What did I see?
You okay, Rag?
He seems to keep going out of frustration now that Rag's just constantly trying to trip them up.
The light of your torch, as you move along, bathes the walls of a tunnel ahead. There's a persistent skittering sound that grows louder and louder, bouncing off the walls of the disturbingly polished surfaces of the tunnel. These are just this whole thing is just the entrance of a tunnel. I can't obviously cover it here, but think of it just like a big hole, like
Yeah.
that goes
so
deeper
we have a
and
roof
deeper.
here.
Yeah. You cannot see the end of it, but what light you carry tells you it is clearly a long track before you find the other end.
Is there gonna be lore on every wall on the way there?
Could this be their way of reaching other places?
Maybe?
Could be if since the hive is on the ground. Yeah.
That is typically what a tunnel does.
Is it all metal? Like that?
The whole thing is metal. This one in particular is more polished than anything else
we're
you've
going the
seen
right
in the whole place. So
I'm
much
gonna make a
so.
check real quick.
Go on.
2.
Move
got
here.
tackled.
Move here.
Oh, okay.
At this point, I just imagine the whole place being one of those, you know, the weird mirror rooms in those, you know, the mirrors that make your body looks weird when you go to those. What is it called?
The
Houses.
Yeah,
mirror
the
mirrors.
funhouse mirrors.
House of Mirrors, yeah.
It kind of like
And-
reminds me of that.
Anyway, did Kiki just go back towards
Yes.
where we came from?
Yes.
Oh no! She goes back to get more.
Next,
At
open
some
the
point,
bottle,
completely clueless, Kiki's turned around.
What?
Did we have to
open
make
the
like
bottle.
do we need
Why?
to do like an inside alert to notice because Kiki was behind us?
No. You see her
I'm a
moving.
walking torch. It's very unconvenient.
Yeah.
Why should I
Open
be going?
the bottle, bait her back with the sweet,
Bait her
sweet
back.
scent of yolk.
What's going on with her?
Nyx very reluctantly opens the
Jesus Christ.
cork or whatever it is. Then she opens it and see if it actually does something.
Kind of. We're wiggling the sweet scent of yolk over here.
The scent alone
Ow.
isn't enough. Kiki continues moving
Ow.
back.
I'll let Will take it on this.
When that doesn't happen, she quickly closes it again. Well, that doesn't work.
We should stop her?
Yes,
Correct.
you should.
Rag wants to use Shadow Sneak to appear in front of Kiki.
Oh, Rag, I hope you're not going to keep this. Oh, wait. Where am I?
Why are you're heading back? Why are you heading back?
You are acting egg crazy.
Oh, no. It's just. How? The
Kiki?
tunnel is that way now.
Yes.
Go this way, Kiki.
You turn around.
You notice her, like, she just goes completely quiet and rubs her own forehead with her open palm, like, what?
Come on, you can have
Good
the
girl.
ball later. Just follow.
The worst thing is she can just go over like every one of us. Like the only one she would have problems with is like Nyx if like they would be on their normal form.
Okay, so, Vale.
Hmm?
Surround the Kiki, don't let her move.
So if I build up some speed, should I slide the
No.
whole way? Damn it. I thought it was extra polished. I felt like this is gonna be like when you do the competitive like what's it called?
Well,
The
regardless,
sport.
the
Shit,
deeper
Oh.
in you move, the louder the skittering sounds grow. Coincidentally, these creatures, the feral formers, also spot multiple of them moving down the tunnel.
There's more of these things here.
Okay. I have a thing. Can I climb the clinkies? Like that and try to not get squished.
That's
in the meantime?
that's a safety hazard, because the one cloth gets between those and you just...
He'll get like he'll get processed through it, but you know he only needs to do like 3 jumps.
What is he doing?
No, that's not.
Can I
I don't
climb
think
the
No,
clicker
they're inside
up
the
here?
wall.
Darn it!
Right. I don't think that's the safety hazard. The safety hazard is your rag is getting stuck in the
I
clankers.
know, but it looks like it should be like a climby wall.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is if your rag gets stuck in the clankers, then you know we might see what's under the rag. And
I
we
just
die.
have to be fast.
The skittering,
Listen,
the skittering, likewise, is basically identical to the one you heard when Rosvale was invaded.
Alright, this is supposed to be super long, so we can always just go in here.
Uh-oh.
We're just gonna find more of the fucking ants, aren't we?
Rock breach!
You know what this was?
So,
You know
are
what
you
this is?
heading down the tunnel or are you going back?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It is the way.
Yeah, we're heading
Waiting
down.
on
No,
the
it's
tunnel.
not. No, wait, it is. It is the thing, yeah.
Because like this isn't the way to the eggs.
This way.
Okay, well, if you're going that way, then we shall call it here today.
I
Okay,
kind of want
just
to
no.
continue. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Just no. I actually need to cook.
Fuck cooking.
I'm also
No.
pretty sure that at this point Vale has not prepared the next map.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
We just that stuff was getting interesting.
yeah.
Honestly,
Still,
this was quite the session.
Still, I think Vale, don't delete this map or anything. We might have to come back here and double back for. We have a side quest with Kiki's eggs, and Kiki will not stand if we do not finish the egg quest.
You gotta give this to Nyx.
Alright.
Oh,
Slip it into
You know, Kiki will
fluffy
just,
pockets.
Kiki will just go do the fucking Gul'dan. I will trick this demon block.
Dude, I shot ourselves in the knee by bringing that thing along.
No, it's a perfect
sold your
RP
soul
moment.
already.
You are just going to choke Nyx in her sleep for it. Give me back my yolk.
Listen, this
Well,
is just gonna
that-
be like Baldur's Gate 3. Kiki's not a dark virgin, and because Nyx has the thing, we just wake up next morning and that just see
Well,
like Nyx
The
just
dark urge
absolutely
yolk.
brutally murdered, and Kiki is like the one with the blood all over her body.
Well, it's convenient then that I have a mask that prevents me from falling asleep.
Well, it gives you insomnia. It doesn't prevent you from falling asleep.
Also, Raz, I have to say, like, you are a sort of like,
No.
oh yeah, you're just gonna add like some sort of socket or sockets to the guitar where you can just put like elemental stones or like elemental moves. Was like that is actually like quite a genius idea and, for making something unique.
That is how you actually use Baddie Bad.
So,
Oh no, he's giving me baddie bad. Oh no.
so currently, so you're aware, because I think it was obvious, this is the way to High Vesfera.
Yes.
This is the way to
It
the
wasn't
other end,
obvious
that's
to me.
funny.
I literally said it's the Durant.
That it made the same sound, so I didn't know it was a way to their hive. I thought they were just here.
You're in.
Well, fuck it. I guess we're going back to the eggs
You
then.
gotta go back to the eggs.
Well, like, the only way I'm gonna talk out of character here, like, the only way I see us, like, completing this little side quest is if we actually take the fall damage and jump down, like, one level here, check that cave, and then jump down and take the fall damage again.
Wait, what cave?
We might be able to make a ladder or a rope,
What cave?
but we can't attach it to anything.
What cave?
This one over here.
Yeah.
No, that's decorative. Oh my fucking! I need to stop putting those clearly, because like, no,
Yeah, you
you're
do,
not
because
meant to
I
go there.
thought, I
So-
thought we were
wait,
gonna
wait,
go. I thought
Okay,
listen.
okay,
I thought we
okay,
were
can
gonna
you-
go
Can you
this direction
can you
and
throw
drop
like an
down,
egg
find
over
more
every
egg.
Okay,
in
Rag,
here.
shut up. Kiki, what do you say?
Can you draw like an X as a simple cross over the ones we can't go to?
All of them except the one here
So,
and
so
here
it was
on the
just
path.
one. Okay.
Alright.
Like, if you see it in
Okay,
Pokemon,
so-
for instance, you don't think, oh, I can go down there. Like, you know it's for decoration.
Can I jump into the hole?
Yeah, can I jump into the murder hole?
Well, that
I
takes you
can't-
to the Underdark, and you'll land on like a big mushroom.
Okay,
I
so-
just said
Well,
the one
in
that
that
was like
case,
the
in that
move
case,
something.
we don't need to backtrack until we've found more egg. I just thought the rest of the eggs were in this zone.
Yeah, we
Alright,
kind of gotta
alright.
go back here then. Okay.
So wait, which other way can we go then? Because other
No other. That was the only room we could explore in here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's unless we want to go further
Effectively,
down, you know, there's
no, we
we are
can't.
forced
So-
down. No, we are forced down to the other hive.
Yes.
Because there's no other way.
Yes.
Because
The
that's
thought
what I'm
is, if there are more eggs, they are over there.
I mean, you have to also consider that, like, at least I'm pretty sure in the last session we had, it was mentioned that there's a connection between those sides by one of those higher ranked ones.
Yeah,
it's just-
probably. I just don't remember.
Yeah, but
We gotta
that was
break
one of-
the eggs.
So we just didn't. No, shit. If we find more of those eggs, Kiki is just gonna get more mad. Like, oh, more stuff to drink.
No. I am completely down for bringing back 2 more of those eggs and seeing what the ritual is all about. I am intrigued by the psychicness. It's just I don't want Kiki to drink the Kool-Aid too soon.
You don't. There doesn't always have to be a way forward. There's always the way backwards.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
you
that's
choose
what I
to
mean.
either continue on to High Vesfera from here,
Go back.
or you choose to go back, or something else. I know, surprise me.
We gotta go back. We gotta
I
go
think
back.
the best. Yeah, the thing.
Listen.
thing,
I could not find a. After the middle thing didn't work, I could not find anything we could do without like more eggs on those
We gotta
altars.
break the eggs.
Well, that's the
Well,
thing. We could.
I don't
always
think
go
that's
back.
it because there's altars. Like we just need to put more on them. Then we can break them and see what happens.
No.
Like-
Listen. What we can do, which haven't been, we don't know what that particular room is exactly, but we could always go back to the hive with the findings we have found and ask them, "Oh, we find this weird room with a broken egg, and we found this weird black liquid inside. What is it?"
It's funny because
What
if
is
you've
the
been
room?
if you've been paying attention, you know what the room is.
Like I have an idea what it is. It's just
What is it?
I don't know how to like unlock
Oh,
it.
It has to
without
be the
more
royal
stuff.
hatchery.
What is it?
Has to be the royal hatchery.
I think
Right?
about to know from Rag.
No,
because Rag-
it's giving me maker vibes. I think there's a piece of the maker in there. Anyway, like my thought is we're gonna find more of those eggs. If we don't, then we'll still have to go back this way anyway. But
No.
going back to report to the Beedrills that we have done nothing does not feel right to me.
No, it's not that we have done nothing. We can report which room we have visited and what we have found. We have stuff
We
that we have
definitely gotta
found.
go back.
I think
No.
if we,
Okay, Kiki, no memes for a moment. I'm just trying to say, like, going back and forth to them like this, like, with every minimal thing we do is not gonna be, like... It's gonna feel pretty pointless and bad doing it that way. Because...
Well, it's gonna feel pointless going to the direction we know was in it already to battle some ants and then get what
Yeah,
out of that.
I know, but the ants are apparently the main antagonists here, unlike
Well, we figured that out by just walking.
Yeah, we figured that out a session ago, but not 2 sessions ago. Like, it was all up in the air a moment ago. Now it's very
It's in the eggs.
clearly...
We gotta go. That's how I feel. It's this. It's the eggs.
I think
Let's
we need
find
to go.
the other 2 eggs first, then we can go back to the egg
No.
room.
No, there's
Yes.
no other 2 eggs.
Listen.
If you if you sip on the Kool-Aid a little bit now, will that hold you over until we come back later?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna eventually keep rolling and resisting.
Drink,
I think it's just that
drink
I
some
think
from your
Jenny
bottle.
saying all of these things. Like, I don't think
also,
me on you at all.
You'll probably not have to roll once we get further and like far enough away from it.
Listen. Logically, we were told that we were going to investigate, and that's what we have been doing. We should go report back and tell them what we found, because if we just leave and stir up some trouble somewhere else, they're gonna wonder, where the fuck did we go? Did we just go and die in the cave? Like, we
Okay,
said that
okay.
we were
Listen, if investigate is as far as we were gonna go, we should still go down this path, peek
No.
through the corner, and see what the Durants are doing, and then go back and report.
No.
Okay, all right, fair. I can agree that checking out if it leads to the Durant cave, sure, because then we have a connection to them.
Well,
but we
more
still,
like what are they up to in here? Because that's the one thing
I'm
we
not
don't know.
convinced.
No. But
convinced
have-
scholar right now
Nix,
with your argument.
don't listen to Kiki. Kiki is just
No.
playing along with the
No.
egg theme.
No,
No.
they're
Yeah,
not.
because
They're
obviously we
Yes,
gotta.
they are.
No,
No.
no.
Listen. The thing I'm getting at, why we should go back and report, is that we found these metal things turning everything to metal. Kiki clearly knows what they are and can inform the hive of what these things are, what they're doing, why they're doing it. That is valuable information for them to know.
Yeah, but then we're gonna go back here again.
Okay.
Like
Yes!
we're gonna go
Okay,
up,
look.
say, and then go back down again.
Look, so that you
It's
don't
RP.
end on a let's go peek and stuff. I can tell you what you will find on the other side of the tunnel. Because I could
It's the
leave.
5 of hands.
Yes.
Take away the magic if you tell us
Like
now.
it's not like the only thing you're going to be doing is going through the tunnel. On the other side, you will find the hive. You've known what the hive is, and you do have a chance to obviously just go there and investigate, or just like take a peek of what you see.
Okay, okay. Better question then.
Hmm.
The room we explored thoroughly,
Mm-hmm.
could it have been solved with the tools we had on us?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking hell, I hate when it's fucking obvious Zelda puzzle
There
that's
wa- there-
only obvious to Vale.
I will say this: there was no puzzle.
Yeah.
So there's no
so break the
puzzle,
eggs.
but there's a solution.
Yes.
Break the eggs.
That's actually true. We could have cracked
I
all of
think-
them and see what happened.
There's two open
There was
altars.
There
There
was
has to be something.
There was no puzzle.
Honestly, I
There's
think
two
now maybe
altars.
that's,
We're missing 2 eggs. Especially if they're executes. we only have 4 out of what, 7?
What were you saying,
I think
Gabriel?
they're like 6. I was about to say, like, I think Kiki has like a point that maybe we have to break the egg because the moment Kiki broke the egg, you know, the thing, or like when Back broke the second egg.
I don't
please.
disagree
I'm
that
not done
breaking
yet.
them
I'm
is
not
going
done
to.
yet.
Go on. Gabriel?
It does stuff happened, and we don't know what Vale would have said right now if he maybe broke a third and the fourth one that was in there. There is a chance this would have actually triggered something.
Okay, listen.
I agree,
Listen.
but even that will still be a puzzle,
Listen.
and there's still 2 empty slots.
Listen.
Well,
There is no puzzle. There is simply
yeah, that's
a thing. There are several. There is a fail safe here that you can do.
yeah.
If you run out of things to do. Whether you're going to choose to do it or not, I think you're going to eventually just choose to do it. But I leave it up to you.
Yeah, because like the logical solution that's gonna happen since there's no puzzle, what happens when you usually smash eggs? Well, something that made those eggs or something that's protecting the eggs comes out. and
Oh,
attacks.
No.
the executor of steel is
No.
gonna
Here's
come.
here's the thing. The thing you can always do is go back. Almost always, there's always a chance to go back.
Yeah.
That's the fail safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we go back, ask for information, we may not know what to do better. That's why I'm telling you we should go back.
I refuse to play in a way where we go back to the NPCs, tell them bits of information, and go back into the dungeon again.
Welcome
You've-
to
I
roleplay.
refuse to play that way.
Welcome to roleplay.
You've
No, this is not roleplay.
No, listen.
It is roleplay.
Listen, shut up. Shut
You
up.
do not go to a dungeon, go
Shut-
back to the village,
Let
go
him
to the
talk.
dungeon, go back to the village.
Shut up, both of you. You've done things down here already. Like, you haven't exactly gone down here and done nothing.
Yeah.
Listen, we defeated 2 little guys. I refuse to believe this entire dungeon was enough for 2 little guys.
Who said this was
There
a
has to
dungeon?
be more. Like, yes, we gave
There is
Gabriel
more.
a sick.
There is more.
We got Gabriel a sick new ability, but I don't see the
Listen.
fucking plot.
There is more. You
Decent.
just haven't. You have all the tools to figure it out. You just haven't figured it out.
There's 2 rooms. We've been in them, and we couldn't progress in them. The other rooms are not accessible.
Yeah, so we gotta go back to the room.
Am I
where
gonna have
there
to?
is-
Am I gonna have to say what you have to do?
Go back to
Are
the
we gonna
rooms.
fucking roll out the fucking the fucking?
No, because
Things
listen, there is a way out of this. You are not without ways of fixing this. Not fixing, but of achieving some kind of conclusion. It doesn't involve smashing things or killing enemies or anything. It's just
I was gonna see if clump of resin says a crafting ingredient or not. It doesn't say anything, so it doesn't help me.
It's a clump of resin. It doesn't have a use in crafting. But
So so it is not plot related.
I wouldn't give it to you if it wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You found it in the dungeon. It's clearly
Yeah,
a
well, it's still
dungeon
just one.
Yeah, but maybe we just need one.
There's 2 altars.
Yeah, but who
How
says it has to be stuff?
Listen, I will say this. Please listen this time. There is no puzzle in that room.
Yeah, I know, understood that, but
There comes a
I don't-
time. There comes a time when I think players get like fixated on there being
You
like
don't make a room like that and don't use it for anything.
There was a purpose to it. There just isn't a Zelda-like puzzle. Do you know what I mean? Like there is.
What's the purpose to give us 2 orbs?
No. What the hell? You have something way more useful than 2 orbs now.
I refuse to believe I'm supposed to bring a clump of resin back to the queen and be like, here you go. And they're like, ah, yes, the clump of resin. I needed that.
I think I have an idea of what Vale is referring to.
I am so lost.
What am I referring to, Gabriel?
Can I write you that in a DM?
You can tell it right here.
I think you're trying to make to have. Indeed, I think that maybe the metal song has something to do with it.
No.
It is a tool we have.
No.
So we haven't even found the plot related to
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to like try to guide Kiki back to fucking hanging, but okay.
I thought it was a debuff, not a plot related like steering Kiki.
Like-
I thought it was literally a debuff.
I mean, it was not really a debuff from how Vale was like making it sounded like, but the thing is, he's saying there is no Zelda-like puzzle or like it has something to do with smashing things. But we know there's something in the room because the moment Kiki was using the Psybeam on the thing, something
Kiki,
definitely
what do you think?
triggered.
Kiki, what do you think has to happen?
She has to drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm
That
not
would be a
drinking
puzzle.
the Kool-Aid.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Can we like let Barrow answer, please, and not meme?
Kiki, what do you think has to happen?
I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue.
Fine.
I just know that
That's
I gotta experiment around more.
That's fine. Like I said, you are not without solutions. And if you run into a dead end, I will ask you to not stay put and ponder what the hell did we do wrong. If you reach a dead end in character, you're gonna be, well, we reach a dead end in character, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that the Hive, that Hive Esfera is a dead end, but I will say it is a dangerous place, as you've already heard. So,
Yeah, we're going.
if your intention is to go deeper into Hive Vesfera, that's what I want to know. Is your intention to go deeper? No.
No.
Then what are you doing?
No.
I wanted to find the other 2 eggs.
Fine.
We don't know if or 2 or.
That's
eggs.
fine. You want to find 2 more eggs. Have you found any here?
I just wanted to see what would happen in that room.
That's
and
fine.
now I'm ridiculed because apparently it was nothing.
That's not ridiculed. I can understand why you think there was a Zelda puzzle there.
Listen, all those torches in a circle, I need Dim's fire. Or
I
be
mean,
very
to be
quick
fair,
with my bow.
Here's the thing. I've told you what the purpose of the room was. It was in like the first words I described the room with.
I don't think I heard you saying the first one because I was like,
Yeah, no, well, I didn't hear it. I didn't even hear the pedestal.
Okay, guys.
I don't even try to be rude, I'm just saying,
Listen more closely to when I describe shit.
No, the problem for me was that
I'll
like, I
watch
was
the
at
VOD.
that point. Raz, I'm gonna slap you. Like I just wanted to say, I was like at that point of time in the bathroom because I was like preparing my dinner so the meat can unfreeze, and it's very random. With like this, sometimes it just stays like it is right now, or sometimes it's just gonna be like, I hear nothing, then I hear things again, then I hear nothing again. It's really random at that spot.
Fine, that's fine. But there is like the purpose of the room. I think maybe I didn't. Maybe it's my fault. I thought it was a little more obvious what the purpose of it was, or at least the general purpose. That it wasn't. Huh?
It has to be a hatchery.
No, because you've been to the hatchery.
It must have been a storage
We're still
unit.
all wrong.
Is it
It must be-
evolutions?
No.
Given, listen. Given that there were stuff that would be perhaps considered valuables, there were gems, claws, stuff in the ceiling. It could have been a storage room for
So it's
stuff
a
they-
treasury.
Yeah, a treasure room. Because otherwise, which treasure room wouldn't be guarded?
Okay, here's the thing. When you arrived to High Vesrix, you saw those two funny guys, right? Do you remember seeing those two funny guys guarding
I
an
was not
entrance?
there.
Yeah, we did.
Rag, okay,
did.
I get it. It's not your fault. You weren't there. I'm talking to the others.
Yeah, we did see.
You saw the other two funny guys, right?
Mhm.
And you were told what they were guarding. And down here, you found two other funny guys.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god. All the hints were from parts I wasn't there for.
No, it's just.
Alright, so we just raided the Royal Treasury.
In a way, sure.
Tinka.
Well, let's not tell them that.
Tinka, you take notes. What did you write down?
I don't think he realized that
Or-
was relevant.
Yeah. Or I guess that could be good information if we go back and tell them that we found guards that were clearly not guards. They were these metal things masquerading as guards. Then yeah, that's valuable information to bring back to the queen.
But what does it even say? That doesn't say anything. We don't know how
Yeah.
these things operate. We don't know why they do anything. Maybe they just wanted to
What do you mean? You
look
don't know?
like it looked like. Maybe they're... We don't even know what
Yeah,
these things think.
No,
Oh,
listen. Kiki went on a whole fucking nerd tirade explaining what these things do and what their purpose are. What they are doing. She knows if she relays that, then they know, what they are actually currently doing, and maybe we can figure out how to fight it that way. Like, Kiki has the knowledge of, how they work and what their purpose is. So how is that not good to bring back? We know what the potential enemy is, as they say. They see it as an invasion. Like, the hive that we are trying to help sees this as a problem. I think it's a valuable information to bring back to them.
Okay, look.
Okay,
I'll-
I think you're very like. Oh, my screen went black. Sorry, hold on. I think you're very caught up on the word herald. Can you describe what you think the word herald means?
A herald is someone who brings, like, of something to come. Like, Vale fucking described it as it's the dark clouds before the storm. It's like the tell that something big is coming, or something worse is coming. That's the point of a herald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are a symptom. They are not
Yeah.
like
The cause, no.
no. They are. It's foreshadowing. Those
Yeah.
things. Those things
Yeah.
aren't actually like. They aren't. How do you put it? They aren't directly doing anything. Like they're not core parts of whatever the king or the kingdoms, whatever. It's like
Okay,
Oh, no.
they
look,
don't have
what
a
it's-
specific mission. They're not that special. It's like
No.
Okay,
Listen,
listen,
It-
listen,
the
listen,
Oscar
listen,
Amor.
both of you. Would it help to give you another chance, like 10 more minutes, to figure out something else?
10 more minutes.
Just
to the-
so
10 more
you
minutes
don't
to
go
play.
off and like think for a week. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with that place? You know?
Alright, 10 more minutes. Fine. That works with me.
Is everyone okay with that?
I'm still gonna have to cook close to midnight, so why not?
We're going on 3 hours. 3 hours on the dot.
So
Well,
fine.
I've been in the call for 3.5 hours.
Okay, but listen. Okay, so is everyone okay with that?
Come again, please.
10 more
Doesn't
minutes
affect me.
if you want to figure out, if you want to try to figure something else out.
Okay.
I
Do you
don't
wanna-
really mind in any place. I'm keeping myself to like what the others because I know Raz wants to make his dinner in time. I don't know about the
I'll
others.
take the 10 minutes because I want to see where he's going with this because I still don't have anything.
Yeah, same. I have like no clue.
I just don't want you to be fixated on there being a Zelda puzzle, and I don't want you to be fixated on there being a dead end that you're not seeing because you're being dumb.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking there's a puzzle in there. I'm just like
No,
I'm not sure right now what it is anymore.
No, but Rag thinks that he's missing something really obvious, and he isn't. And I accounted for the fact that it might feel like a dead end. That's why I didn't really like.
I'm gonna start by checking this fog of war.
Oh my god!
No, wait, that's cheating.
What the
That's
hell?
cheating.
I am cheating.
It's
Okay, there
cheating.
was nothing there.
Hold on, cheats.
Cool golden treats.
All right, get back
my
here,
God.
all of you.
The void is pulling me! Save me! Save me, Tinker! No!
Oh boy.
So is the answer out here?
If you wanna start back around here, so you've gone to the tunnel, you've seen it leads to High Vesfera. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I assume you would also think there is no way you're gonna continue that way, because you know what
Exactly.
awaits you that way, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So you double back, and the first thing you want to do is go back to the cave.
Well, Kiki really wants to go back in there, so now we're gonna supervise Kiki and see if she
Yeah.
can figure something out.
Okay. We return to
Right.
the cave. Why did the music stop looping? Oh, because I'm an idiot. That's why.
Apparently, I'm the idiot.
You don't think I'm so glad right now that I didn't queue for something in Final Fantasy because I was like so close to do that when Van was asking.
You are back. Do you want me to describe the room for you again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
The chamber speaks to you of a place that is purposely hidden from sight, given its low ceiling and the way it was decorated with trinkets, oddities, and baubles that clung to the ceiling by strands of resin that somehow had not been turned to iron. They were claws, stingers, bones, gems, and solidified chunks of honeycombs, all dangling from above, perfectly still, somehow perfectly preserved. On the ground, you could see yet traces of what may have been an altar or pedestal, with indentations that described unusual characters and sigils. 6 other raised pedestals surrounded it, and upon most of them stood large eggs, one of which had already been partially consumed, revealing a dark liquid that oozed from within. Then, for Kiki and Rag, standing near the egg, you felt as though something pushed your head. Sorry, that was backwards. For Kiki and Rag specifically, however, the pressure did not exist. It was instead a somewhat pleasant feeling, while for everyone else, standing near it, felt like a weight sort of pushing you down.
Okay, there's an altar with writing on it that's not one of these 6.
All of
that we
them,
cannot
all
see.
of them
Where's that
have,
one?
all of them have sigils. Kiki already investigated. They are sigils of a language you don't recognize.
But you said that there is one in the middle.
No, so
It
the
would be like
middle,
a
the
grass.
middle area is the altar.
Oh, that's not grass, that's the altar here.
That's grass, but the middle area is an altar.
So there's an altar in the middle.
It's just
Like
it's just
here, then.
indentations in the ground, like a circle that makes it seem like an altar.
Okay.
And the pedestals are raised pedestals, and on top of each are eggs. And one of them has already been partially consumed.
Yeah.
Well, on top of 4, there are eggs.
Yes, on top of 4 of them there are eggs. One of them has already been partially consumed.
And this is not a puzzle.
This is not a puzzle.
Okay.
Right.
Is the answer to stand on
No.
one of these and scrape off the
already
ceiling
tried that.
and dig
We
We had
myself
that
up?
earlier.
You've done that earlier.
Yeah, I cut down a bad gem. I was wondering, can I just dig myself upwards instead? Because
No.
it's, goopy.
What do you mean dig yourself upwards?
You said it's not solidified and goopy, so I
No,
can
no.
climb
There's
upwards.
resin, like strands of resin, and hanging from the ceiling. And to them, there's these trinkets and baubles attached.
Vale, I have a question.
Yes.
You said that the others couldn't read what was on the pedestals. Can Nyx read it?
No. They're
Okay.
simply ritualistic sigils.
Okay.
So I'm not supposed to pull any corpses out of the ceiling.
No.
Okay.
So we know Kiki has like pretty much. What was it? Use Psybeam on this egg. Did
Yeah,
it break
and upon
more, or-
upon using Psybeam, the Psybeam was immensely amplified. The second egg is also cracked from Rag. It's currently plugged by cloth.
Okay. Okay. I have one final idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna explain it.
Mm-hmm.
We take the broken egg, we tip it over, pour out all the goop, and we give Kiki a new Magneto helmet
Oh my god.
to amplify her psychic abilities.
I think it's the
Cerebro!
liquid.
We give her Cerebro.
Okay, look, I get what you're getting at, but you've seen the opposite. You've seen that the shell is not special. What's special is the
But-
contents.
Okay,
So
okay.
she's literally
So-
supposed to drink the Kool-Aid.
No, she's not. No. Listen, she has used psychic powers on it, and she has used it on the broken egg, but she has not done it on our egg that it's whole yet. So
Yeah, but
check-
She did. She already used it.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
So, the only thing is either drink the goop, or there's even more loot in the box that we haven't found yet.
There is no more loot.
There's
Okay.
no loot.
I don't know, like from the description you gave, that it just sounds like some sort of like we pray to gods here, like some god at the beach was had.
I'll
it's
make
just
Rag
a-
drink some of goop. Then I don't see any other way around it.
Rag drinks?
Rag will take a sip of the yolk to make sure it's safe for Kiki consumption.
Well, okay, fair. He's dead, so he's got nothing to lose.
Hey, Rag, would it be funny if Gabriel would bring one in Dundee is like an Espion?
we dip him in the yolk.
The
I mean,
innards
hey,
of
it's just one of Kiki's signs.
the innards of the egg taste of iron and a putrid rust, and it proves repugnant.
I don't know what that word means.
It
Gross.
means you hate it.
Fucking disgusting.
Yet you cannot keep yourself from consuming it further.
Oh god.
No, get him away! He's on the stim addiction!
Your senses are dialed to 11, as you see through the eyes of many who see you instead. Ghastly figures, many wailing about their duty to the Brood Queen. Swarm you, but when you blink, you don't actually see them. And
Is
even
that
more,
connected to the shadow stuff from earlier that you told me?
an extremely ominous presence befalls you then. You sense it high above you, in the skies of the Heartlands. You've sensed it once before, the Long Shadow. Its many black tendrils piercing through the veil between worlds with blood-red claws. A tentacle beckons it further. And then, you return to where you were, beneath High Vesrix, surrounded by your team.
What if I
Kiki,
get
you gotta
PBs?
try this.
Kiki, bro, you are not gonna believe the edibles here.
Right? It's why? What do you mean?
Try it.
Why? To tell me.
I cannot.
Am I
do
gonna
not
have to make a
the
check?
words.
What are you checking?
The whole luring aspect of it. The one that I've been fighting this entire time.
I mean, being near it, I would say you don't have much of a... After basically breaking to it, I don't think you have much of a choice as you look down at it.
No.
Slap your face in there.
Okay, so
You see, you only see the Helldiver Sims.
you notice like a very, very double look from Kiki. It's like she's waiting for you to like precisely explain why in the seven hells she would ever do that, until she looks down at it and
Oh my god.
she
You
grabs
know what this reminds me of?
She grabs a hold of the eggs on both sides and slowly brings her face down.
Oh my Arceus.
just
Okay, but before you give Kiki's version, can I just say what this reminds me of?
what does it
I just
remind
gave
you
you
of?
it. Oh wait, no, never
No,
mind.
no, no. Before Vale gives
Yeah.
Kiki's version. This reminds me so much of like playing Baldur's Gate 3 and ignoring all of the the mind parasites, thinking it'll affect you in the game, and then the game is like, no, there's no drawbacks. You should use them all.
Well, there is drawbacks to it.
No, there isn't.
Okay, let's not debate battlegrounds.
All right.
Baldur's Gate 3 battlegrounds. The innards of the egg taste of iron and a putrid rust. But the more you drink it in, the more you find yourself compelled to continue.
Oh god.
Within moments, you find yourself no longer in the depths of High Vesrix, but soaring high above ground. Puzzlingly, there is ground beneath your feet, but all you see directly ahead of you is a black veil, from which you can look up, left, right, and down from, but not forward. You recall home, High Vesrix. Just as suddenly, you feel your mind be ripped away to another, similar place, then another, dozens of times, in a dizzying manner. You sense fear, but also a disembodied voice that compels you to stay, as if it was a voice in a dream. You're underground now, and the sound of skittering surrounds you. You once again cannot see much, but you know you are not wayward as you press on. There is but one directive in your mind, the survival of the hive. One final time, the world becomes a dark orange hue. You know it to be safety, and beyond you see nothing but iron upon the walls. You know this to be resin. And then you return to where you were, beneath High Vesrix, surrounded by your team.
So this is someone's perspective, I'm guessing. At first it was the Beatles.
It wasn't the Beatles the first time.
Oh great. Well, then I don't know.
Like when I say high above ground, I mean you literally feel yourself above the world. Not in space, but very, very high up.
Okay. Dragons?
Atmosphere?
Ragstad.
Maybe.
Well, only I saw Ragstad.
Yeah, and then the rest has to be the ants. Right?
Is it?
It has to
See,
be.
we're not getting any closer.
Yes, you are.
Didn't you mention in the last session there something about like that the Durans were like kind of hatching out of their like turned eggs too? That I remember.
No, that was a
something
Nyx
that-
fairy.
You are so close. There is something I said last session that's extremely relevant to this.
Yeah. Too bad it was like 3 weeks ago.
2
It
weeks.
was
2 weeks
like
ago.
3 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
It was a time ago.
I just
And-
know that if we don't come back with relevant information, they're just gonna say fuck you and kill us. They said...
And
What
I
did I
never
say?
thought the solution.
What did I say about the counselor?
The council. Which one was that? Was it the tiny
Is
one?
it
or
the ladybug or
The ladybug.
The okay.
She's mentioned
were-
something.
Very quiet. They was just stuck
Yeah, but-
around.
No,
tried
that
to
you're
say
you're thinking of the fucking firefly.
Wave means of the.
The ladybug. It had like psychic hive mind to everyone, and this is a psychic thing. Is the
Yeah.
fucking? Are they a snitch? I don't know.
Did they make everyone drink?
Are they the bad?
I mean, when is the counselor not bad?
He's
When
not
the
answering.
counselor-
I found the villain.
Did they?
No, they're
Make
not the
everyone
bad.
Fuck.
Something was said of them.
Ugh.
How would I remember what was said of them?
I can't remember. I
No,
cannot.
you got it
I
right.
can't-
You're just not you're just jumping to every single conclusion that isn't the most obvious one. Am I gonna have to say it?
No,
I
no.
don't know what Occam's
hint.
razor about drinking the Kool-Aid is.
One hint. Give us one hint.
Hive mind.
He
Yes, no
said we
hint.
already had it.
Hive mind.
Yeah.
Rex said it correctly. Hive
Okay.
mind.
Hive
Okay. That doesn't answer anything.
Oh, well, a hive mind, you know, it's a
I
hive
know
mind.
what a hive mind is.
Everyone is.
I just don't
Has
know. how-
Kiki shut up? Has Kiki described what Kiki
Yeah.
saw?
Okay,
Yeah,
but Kiki connected
I had
to the
a
hive
vision. They had one directive, and this
Yeah.
one guy's causing them to follow this one directive.
Yeah.
And what else did you see?
He's
Flying
kind
hive.
he's controlling. the
What was
He's
literally
evil.
what was the first thing you saw?
The fucking black whale.
No. Yes. Well, yes, but
The metal.
no. God. Oh.
Is the long shadow controlling him?
No, that was you.
But that was you, not Kiki.
Fuck.
Right, yeah.
In the depths of within moments, you find yourself no longer in the depths of Hive Vesrix, but soaring high above the ground. Puzzlingly, there is ground beneath your feet, but all you see directly ahead of you is a black veil, from which you see only like to the sides, like you're wearing a mask. And you recall home being Hive Vesrix.
So there's a mask guy here.
Is a hypno?
There's
There's someone, definitely.
So, someone that's important to the hive mind is being mind controlled by the hypnoman.
You're seeing
And
through
then-
the eyes of everyone that was taken.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god! I
He was
literally
trying to
said
make
that. Jesus fucking.
The moment he said the mask, I realized that you saw the POV from the kidnapped people because they got masked on them now.
I did not connect that to the fucking ooze from this egg. I thought it would have more to do with the bees than with the mask.
It does. They were taken.
So said
Yeah, that's the thing. The Beedrills, they said that their young were taken,
Yeah,
or
no,
some of them were hive were taken.
Shut.
What?
Shut. I am not connecting. My brain did not connect these steel eggs in this place
Yeah.
to, like, oh, that means we can see the vision of people taken by the mind slavers.
Okay.
I did not connect these eggs to the mind slavers.
That's
because I
fine,
connected them
that's
to
fine.
Every other faction.
That's fine, but I literally said
Yeah.
you recall home, Hive Vesrix.
Yeah. The thing is, Russ.
Yeah, because I thought it was related to the bugs, not to the fucking.
But it is.
It
other
is.
guys.
It is related.
is
Listen,
both.
Russ. The thing that what this seems to do, like the Kool-Aid you guys just drank, makes you connected to the hive mind, which means that your mind is connected to all the bugs that was in this hive, which include those that were kidnapped. So you see their location because you're connected to their brain temporarily by
Well,
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Well, the ladybug would have already
like
seen
they are
that, so he could have
Skyping your
just told
mind.
us.
They did.
Yeah, but
They said they can see them.
yeah, they said that they can see them, but they don't know.
No, they just
Yeah,
said
but-
they
but
can
I don't
they can connect. That's all they said.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
doesn't change anything.
Does
No,
it?
the thing is that we were sent here. No, listen. The thing is, we were sent here not to find the missing guys. Specifically here in the hive, we weren't sent to find them.
Yeah, but
were
we
sent
haven't
to
found
find
anything
what we-
either.
No, we have. We have found what the clankers are. Those are the things we found down here. We found out that they have something to do with the place turning to metal, which was what we were trying to
No,
figure
they're
out.
not turning into metal.
They are.
We found the
are.
symptom, not the cause.
No, because
No, Vale literally said that like the bigger
There is a
one
big
from-
guy.
Like,
yeah,
and those guys are making organic matter into metal, and the smaller ones are just feeding on it, and
Yeah.
one bunch become the bigger one.
So the big
they
guy
are
we have
involved.
not found.
yeah, we have to find the big guy basically.
Yeah, but we can't go
That is-
anything else. The only thing we can do is jump down the hole and die.
We don't know that, but
We are out of doors.
no, we're not. Listen, in worst
We
case,
are
how?
out of doors.
Okay. How did we get into the hive in the first place?
What?
There are no more paths.
No, but how did we get into the hive in the first place when we got to
I
it?
wasn't
How did
there. You got kidnapped.
No, we were carried
I wasn't
down.
there in real life.
All right, fair, but we were carried down into the hive. I don't think it's too much of an ask to ask them to carry us down further down the hole, because then we wouldn't need to jump down.
They can't enter.
What do you mean they can't
Okay,
enter?
I will say
They can't
okay,
enter.
Rag. I will say this: you're massively downplaying the things you found. You've also found something else from what Kiki has found. Like Kiki was given several scenarios. What was the last
I'm
one?
curious about the last one. The last one was the mentioning of things surrounded by steel, like they're surrounded by steel.
Yeah.
The last one
like
was
a walls and so on.
The last
It
one
has
was
to be
seeing
steel,
through a
I don't know.
mask.
no, that was the first one. The last one was one final time. The world becomes a dark orange hue. You know it to be safety, and beyond you see nothing but iron upon the walls.
So that would imply that something.
So Mexico?
And you know it to be resin.
Mexico filter?
No, it means that It means basically that there's a place. Like, if we take it literally word for word, the walls are covered by metal. Further up, but like where there's resin, it's safety. So it implies that whoever we saw are in a place that they consider safe. But this place is also, there's metal to where they are.
I don't know.
That could just describe our room.
Is
Like, our room has a control lighting it,
it that
so orange hue.
is it that extremely convoluted?
Yes. If the answer is the king, I don't care.
Rez, what did you pick up earlier?
The resin?
Yeah, I picked up a clump of resin.
And
I
That
didn't
was
know.
safe.
Shut up! I didn't know my cloth was orange.
the resin is orange. Rez. Resin is orange.
Yeah.
So you're saying
How is the resin orange? I thought it was steel colored.
No.
He said that it was
No,
safe.
I've always
affected by the metal.
described that resin didn't convert.
All right.
I don't know resin is orange. I thought this was just an icon.
No, resin itself is orange.
What the fuck is resin? I thought it was just like a colorless thing. I thought it was like,
it is usually orange.
is all resin orange?
Pretty much.
All right. So we need to.
I'm
I
googling
guess-
a picture of resin.
I mean, from what I know, there is color, but I think that it's because people are mixing color into it. But don't quote me on that. I only saw like
Alright,
tweets of,
Like
people
all
making
the
stuff
pictures
out
of
of
resin I'm
before.
seeing is like blue.
I think natural resin is always orange.
All right.
I
does that
don't
mean
know
that we
what
have-
natural
The
resin is.
live resin extraction method creates a thick and sticky concentrate that's typically amber or light orange in color.
Okay.
I didn't know.
My
I've
question-
never seen that.
Natural resins are yellowish to brown in color, but you don't need to, because I've always said resin. Like you, I picked the color on purpose. I just said, yeah, the other ones are like metal. Like I don't know.
Okay.
I thought you just wanted to pick WoW icons, and it was like, oh, this looks goopy but like solidy, and I'm like, oh, okay.
All right. Does that mean that we have to go back to where we found the resin? Because that was the only
Rez
spot
is
that was still
Rez is
spinning.
carrying the resin.
Yeah, something's
Yeah,
inside
I
the
don't know
resin,
what to
right?
do with it.
Thank you, Kiki.
Open it.
Something's inside the resin.
Yeah, I was trying to think that too, that maybe there's something inside it, but thanks, Kiki. Jesus, how? I can't believe you had to figure that out somehow. That's crazy. I would have not gotten to any of this for like, I don't know how long.
You pick
You could have given me all the time in the world. You could have written all of these on paper and given them to me. I would never have considered drink the yolk and rip into the resin ball.
I said so. Here's the thing. I don't know how many times I have to say it's already partially consumed.
Yeah, I get that. I didn't think about it in the place, but I didn't also want to drink it either. Especially
then
after disadvantageous.
I
lore
presumed
check.
a monster had eaten it because
No,
it
but here's the thing.
Or-
I said it was. Listen, let's just break here then, because.
Yeah.
What are you doing next time? What are you doing next time?
We're
fucking
eating
killing
the
myself.
We're eating the resin, I guess.
No, or
No.
I guess
I
we're
have-
scooping something out of it.
Do you want to open it now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna be here a while.
No, I am going to cook.
Okay, good. We'll break here then. And I'll
It's
just...
either we gotta go back and report our findings, or trying to
I can't
crack
believe
this
this
thing open.
It just turned into cooking. We were
Also,
drinking
Vale.
weird egg yolk,
Shut up,
and now they're
shut up. Hello.
Give me a sec.